of course, I'm American. I'm a citizen here, but like 12, 13 years of my life was there, and I grew up with these morals and codes, and that shit still rings true with me. Like these are the things, if you grew up somewhere for 12 years, my nigga, like it kind of instills some values in you, and maybe you move on to some other shit, but you always gonna remember that, and that's just who I am. You feel me? I'm done with music. We ain't playing no more music. I was about to play I'm assuming, but fuck all that. Yeah. I keep trying to tell you about Vibes Cartel, man. With all due respect, Vibes Cartel is what Young Thug was trying to be. He was trying to be, but he was nothing near. But I'm gonna digress. Chat, I'm happy to see y'all. Let me get into a positive mood. Hey. Whoever, nah, Jamaica ain't got no homophobia going on. Please don't put out my very dear country, please. Please. This is the reason why when you see them when you see those people saying shit about me, and I gotta be guarding my responses, yeah, I have a lot of corporate connection ties, and you know, I never sell my soul for the dollar, but I understand I'm not at war with people neither. I'm not here to, you know. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Yo, real quick, I did want to respond to one thing real quick. Like, really quick. And y'all could print it, press it, put it anywhere y'all want. So I addressed them niggas over in No Jumper. Of course, Sharp, the fucking bum, and then the other nigga, Brick, both of them are bums. I haven't watched the video, but I seen people messaging me about like a comment or a quote. I think that little nigga, Brick Baby, say, Ack, if you was living in the West Coast, you'd be paying my rent. Yo, Brick Baby. My nigga, I don't get extorted, my nigga. I don't know what type of shit you're talking about, but before you think I'd pay your rent, I'm a law-abiding citizen, but before you think I'd ever pay your rent, I get your own homies. I pay them to knock you off. Stop playing. No nigga extorts me, my nigga. Stop it. You're a bum-ass gangbanger who gonna do what you gonna do. Stop acting like you I'm telling you, your own homies, I get them a 300,000. You be gone. Stop playing, nigga. Talking about I'll be paying your rent. Nigga, you fucking stupid, nigga. You up at No Jumper, nigga, working like a slave, nigga. Keep doing that. Stop fucking playing with me. All that gangster shit you talking, we ain't trying to hear it, nigga. You a content creator right now. Stop it. Talking about like you some big bad. My nigga, like, bro, you niggas don't run shit. And if you really think that, let my show go good in Jersey, we go to Miami, LA. No, before we get to LA, Atlanta, we gonna go to LA. Niggas, you stop that. You stop it. Whatever is you talking about, nigga, the fuck is you talking about? You a peon, nigga. Nigga like you, bro, stop playing, nigga. Like you really like a broke nigga who's working, risking it all for, like, stop playing, little nigga. Like, you tweaking. You think you was about to extort me? I'll give your homies 300,000 to fucking choke you to death. Stop playing with me, nigga. Don't say no shit like that. All y'all gang niggas, they ain't got shit going on, nigga. Facts. Work your job, clock in, clock out, and tell the other retarded failed pimp do the same. Fuck is you talking about? Paint. I ain't even see the video. I just seen people send me the comment. Boy, you tweaking out. My nigga, all y'all gangbanging niggas, y'all all get ran by money. 6ix9ine came over there and ran the whole shit. Walked through y'all land, nigga. Paid. It's all about who you got money. And I got the money. You broke. I tell your whole set to pack you out. Chill out, boy. I don't know what you on, like, I don't know what you think you, like, gassed out. My nigga, you're not that. You're not that. You're just like a nigga who's trying to get a paycheck. Do that and keep it moving. You must think that I'm not a nigga who's... Nigga, bro, boy, just stop playing with me. Just stop playing with me. I don't care what you got going on, nigga. Just stop playing. Don't even say shit like that. Boy, you a fucking peon, nigga. I will walk up. Matter of fact, when I come there, nigga, you could be a no jumper, nigga. I'm walking in with everybody who I'm paying. You won't say a fucking word. You won't say a fucking word, nigga. You could beat her in no jumper when I'm coming through. You won't say a fucking word. You're a fucking lame ass gangbanger. I don't care what gang you in. You ain't doing shit. And if you act like you doing shit, we'll see. You won't do a fucking thing, nigga. Don't ever talk about me again. You a bum nigga. Straight up. Sharp, we know you a bum. I already dealt with you. But this other nigga, stop playing. You a straight up bum. When I come to LA, I'm coming to no jumper. You could be there. And if all that shit you talking, let's not even go back and forth. You prevent me from doing what I got to do. You prevent me from getting an interview. Or you actually, or you gonna pay my rent, you step to me to pay your rent. And let's see how it goes. Nigga, you not about to do nothing. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? You niggas is pussy over there. You niggas is scared of the cops and shit like that. Who you think gonna be around me? Nigga, I'm coming in there with the armed forces, nigga. Slap the shit out of you, nigga. You gonna be in the corner. Don't talk to me, my nigga. I could buy the niggas who's in your gang, so stop playing. You're not doing nothing. You're just gonna sit there and be like, oh my God, I don't like academics. Shut up. You're a little nigga. I might actually send him like 200,000 to spank you out just cause. You shouldn't even be talking about me. All y'all niggas ain't getting money. I get the guap. I will get them to spank you out if you have a problem. But I'm telling you and I'm announcing, when I come to LA, I'm coming to no jumper. Ain't that your backyard now? What you finna do? Cause I'm coming in there like we going to the gates of hell or Chirac. Let's see the pool you got. I guarantee it's nothing. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Talking about you don't think I have niggas pay. The fuck is you talking about? Man, I've seen all y'all gang niggas. Y'all niggas flip on each other for $1,500. Imagine a nigga talking hundreds of thousands. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You a dirty nigga working at no jumper, nigga. Nigga, 100,000 changed your family life. Stop playing, nigga. You ain't on the same playing field. I don't care. I'm not no gangster. I'm not tough like that. You right. But nigga, let me let you know, for every one of you is a nigga that would take 10,000 to eliminate you. And I'm not saying I would ever do no shit like that because I don't do crime. But nigga, if I need to go somewhere or I got some shit to move, you can't stop shit. You a little nigga in the fucking game. And if you're not, we'll see when I go to LA. We're going to have a show. The fuck is you talking about, boy? Like, you nigga crazy as hell. Sorry, it's a pre-crash shot. Anyway, we're back into the stream. Y'all got this little failed ass gangbang over here talking all this shit. Boy, what have you done? Boy, what have you done? Boy, put the mic down and pick up a stick. Fuck is you? What have you done? You see, you know what y'all problem is? Y'all remember the days where niggas like me used to be like, oh my God, he's a Crip. Oh, he's a rolling 60. I can't talk to. Nigga, fuck is you doing? Nigga, when I come through there, if you try to even touch me, you're dying. Nigga, I'm coming through as a millionaire, nigga. The fuck is you thinking? You a broke hood nigga. Stop playing with me. Fuck is you on? about you discuss that? If you're a big dog, say this. I run this shit in here because I told Adam when I come to LA, I'm doing community, back on Fig, and no jumper. When I come to no jumper, your ass gonna be at home watching on your fucking flip phone. You know why? Because maybe your master, Adam, is gonna say, hey, Ak is the big dog. He's coming here and we need them. We need that little traction. You gotta be at home. Or you gotta be back in the hood. Brick baby. Fuck is you doing, nigga? The hell this bum ass nigga talking about? Boy, I don't know what y'all got going on in LA. Shit don't work like that out here. Oh, if you were in LA, you would be paying my rent. Boy, if I was in LA, the only thing you could say is you'll be begging me for commissary, nigga, because you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit, nigga. Like, you think like we scared of nigga like you? You a ugly nigga who just be talking because your name Brick Baby, nigga. You got no... Bro, you're on a podcast every day. When is you really doing anything? Shut the fuck up. You stupid? I had to crash out on this nigga just to start this. Like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga even talking about? Boy, get your mind right. Nigga, I'll come up in your own workplace and have your boss tell you to sit home in the fucking bathroom asking your girl for her phone because your data plan ran up because you need to be like, can I see, yo, I don't got no more data. Can I see what Ak is doing? Yes, nigga. That's how it works. I'm box office, nigga. You just a fucking bum-ass waste man gangbanger, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Now I'm going to talk about you the worst way. What you finna do? What you finna do? Somebody said, well, I'm giving him... Nah, because I don't like when niggas playing with my name, period, dog. I got to really get him... Nigga, what you finna do, dog? What you talking about? Even... Who was talking about me recently? Like, that TD Punch nigga... I don't even got no reason. LA's whack. Let me just tell y'all, LA whack, bro. Like, ain't shit popping in LA. But y'all niggas be making it almost a thing where I feel like I gotta go to LA because y'all must think that LA is some shit that, bro, I'll go to LA and do whatever the fuck I want to do, my nigga. Like, the fuck, 6ix9ine came through there and did everything he needed to do. What the fuck y'all do? Y'all sat on a podcast and be like, oh my God, I don't like that he did that. He's a rat. He's a this. But you ain't spin, nigga. You ain't them niggas in Memphis. Them niggas in Memphis is spinning. You're on a podcast talking. Yes, when I come through, I'm coming through with all the armed forces niggas, the best security niggas people can find. You play with me, you getting smoked. Period. I ain't even trying to like, you play with me, getting smoked. Facts. So, what y'all finna do? Y'all just gonna keep me let me talk? Or are you gonna be like, y'all supposed to be the gangsters, not me. Y'all the gangsters, so it's supposed to be on y'all to make sure I don't talk like this, right? But Flacco voice. I keep talking like this, right? Shut up, nigga. Come over there. I'm gonna do no jumper. Your ass is gonna be relieved of duty for the day. Or if you're there, you're going to be like a fan like this, like, oh, Ak is in the building. You're going to do nothing. You know why? Brick Baby, you a little nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Keep that on your head till you show me otherwise. All right. I had to get at that nigga, man. Welcome to the stream. Big Ak is in the building. Big Ak is in the building.
Call Dago.
Big Ak is in the building.
Call Dago.
Big Ak is in the building.
Call Dago.
Come on, man. Chat, we here. We have our show coming up in 2 days. You know, they try to hit me with a double take. I don't know if y'all know. I can't talk too much about it until shit's all done. First, they said I can't sell tickets. Then they said, oh, Ak's dangerous, so we don't want him there. We get mixed messages. If I can't sell tickets, just let me go and flop. But then y'all say, oh, I'm dangerous or I'm scary because, you know, let me show up. You know what they're hitting everybody with? They're hitting everybody with the two things. They're trying to tell people, oh, he can't sell tickets. You know the venue hit me? Because we know it's gonna be packed, people are telling us that they feel like maybe there's gonna be a situation. If y'all not on that type of time, let me tell you this, I ain't coming with no security like that. Pull up. No fuck is you niggas on. Like, nigga, we don't never see act. You just don't ever want to do nothing to act because you're also capping just like me because we're just all content creators. Some of y'all be just acting like y'all are killers. Y'all are not. Plus, I live in Jersey. It'll be a bad idea, but it's okay. But whatever. So anyway, more to come on that. They said I couldn't sell tickets, but also they're hitting up people to say I'm dangerous, so I shouldn't allow to be doing the event. Wait, which is it? Is it I'm dangerous or I just can't sell tickets? It's the enigma, right? You know what? They wanted this event to be canceled. That's what a lot of these haters wanted. I want to give a lot of credit to the, I don't want to mention, so I want y'all little trolls to try to, we've been good, and I'm looking forward to Sunday. But I just want to say, man, some of y'all pathetic ass niggas, y'all got to pick a side, man. Am I dangerous or I can't sell tickets? Am I dangerous? I can't sell tickets. All right. Cool. Lil Richie, what up? You said watch the video. I'm going to be honest. I haven't watched anything with Sharp or even that nigga Brick Baby talking about me. I just only saw what y'all said. But fuck them niggas. I crash out on them without even watching their video. Bitch ass niggas like that shouldn't even be talking about me. They should have ultimate respect. These are niggas who would be in the street. This nigga Brick Baby would probably be on a fucking poster, nigga, on a milk carton in the street. The streets would have ate that nigga the fuck up. Now you have a chance to go get some money on some media shit through Adam's platform, my nigga. Like, niggas like you, I had to pave the way for while you was doing dumb shit in the fucking hood, doing all that shit. I helped pave the way for you. So when niggas like you talking to me, I got to put you in your place. I really got to put you in your place. I can't even let you, like you really a dumbass nigga. You won't do shit. You can't stop shit. And to keep it real, we're looking at you like you a fucking clown. So now we're going to, let me tell you this, with all y'all little gangster niggas who be trying to get at me, I'm going to put all y'all in a position where y'all have to do shit. If y'all don't do it, y'all look crazy. Because I'm going to live my life. I'm not moving anywhere I shouldn't move. But y'all claim y'all so gangster. Y'all, when you talk that gangster shit, you have to do something, right? Well, go ahead. Show me. But you ain't gonna do a fucking thing other than trying to get a topic trending, or be like, "Hey Josh, is our video actually getting some views today? Because we're doing the news and nobody's watching." Yes, you bitch ass nigga, you're a fucking commentator now. Don't try to act like, don't talk this gang shit with me. You a commentator, boy. Little boy, you a commentator. And the fail pimp too, y'all are commentators. And here's the thing. When I commentate, I do way better than both you niggas. Maybe you gang bang and all that shit better than me. You don't do content better than me. That's a fact. This is the crash shot I probably should have gave y'all last night. But I'm giving you now. I'm telling you right now. When I come to LA and I pull up to No Jumper, Sharpie and the other bum, Brick Baby, are going to either stand there and probably be like, "Hey, can we get a picture?" Or y'all going to not even be there, period. Because I'm walking up in there and doing my shit. Period. Fuck is you niggas talking about? And matter of fact, y'all can't even stand on. You see, if y'all were men, put like this. If my coworkers say a nigga I don't like, gonna come up in my headquarters and do some shit, I think I stand on it. Man, that nigga ain't coming up in my shit. I own this shit. When Adam tells you, "Hey, Brick Baby, you have to go back to the hood to go gangbang and claim the 60s because we're bringing Akademiks in," you're going to shut the fuck up like the bitch you are. And you too, Sharpie, like the bitch you both are. So now, let me keep shitting on y'all because that's what's going to happen. Your boss is trying to get me to come on his show, his platform. If y'all so gangster, you should be telling your boss, if that nigga come over here, it's lit. It's lit, nigga. We gang, yo, it's lit. You ain't telling them that. You know why? Because you a peon, nigga. You a fucking peon. I want you to say that. You gonna sit there when Adam's over there doing his big act personation with the big 22. You gonna dick suck him. Oh, well, y'all think this thing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nigga, you ain't got nothing else to do because you need that $300 that the nigga pay you, man. Brick Baby, you a fucking bum. And the other nigga, Sharpie, you a bigger bum. Another thing about you trying to go into, like, my relationship or ex-relationship. Nigga, let me tell you this, man. I was going to destroy you. Let me just put this really on your table. You know your ex-bitch came to me and was just down to expose you. I just thought you were irrelevant. I said, you know what, bro, I'm going to look a little weird if I bring Shorty on. You know why? Because in reality, I know these bitches do lie. And I don't like this nigga, but I already destroyed him without her. Why do I need her to come and say some weird shit about him? Nigga, I done destroyed you, Sharpie. Now you like, oh, well, I don't have nothing against Ak. He won't pay me the $100,000 that I thought I was owed. Nigga, I told you, if you thought you was owed $100,000, nigga, my headquarters is very public. Nigga, I got a show in 2 days. Come take the $100,000 out my pocket. Come take it. Come take it, nigga. You talking on that? Come take it. I got it. Come take it. Come take it. You're not doing shit. You're not doing nothing. Come take it. I'm telling you, you ain't never getting it. You a bitch. I don't like you. I don't care about you. If you thought I owed you it, you're not getting it. Now, if you on some street shit or whatever, you don't let niggas tell you they're not about to pay you what they owe you. When are you gonna do something? No, you're not doing nothing because you're doing it for content. Fucking clown. Let me leave that alone and let me go on to the next shit, man. I'll pack these bitch ass niggas up, man. I ain't gonna lie, I probably did give them views because now they're gonna be like, oh my God, we gotta talk about Act. Okay. Back to regular topics. Y'all wanna see how I switch? Here we go. All right. So, yo, here's a funny thing about like last night's stream. I promise you, I would have never expected this to be the outcome. Now, we covered that little baby stream, little baby show actually got shot up. We found out the guy. By the way, I don't know. Y'all got to we got to do a voting here. Are we going to solve the crime or let the police solve the crime? We can solve the crime. Like, we know the shooter. By the way, I know the shooter. I got his IG. I know everything. Do we need to solve the crime, or at this point, I think we've done enough. If you guys don't know, and thanks to the great people who watch this stream is legendary. We got the shooter right here. Bang. Nigga right here holding out the gun. Right here. Bang. He right here. Okay. Now, we know this guy's name. I know where he live at. I know where his girl live at. I know where his baby mama live at. I know where, I don't know where he got the gun from, but I know everything about him, including social security number. Now, it is not, again, we're not trying to like really be cops, you know what I mean? We just be trying to understand. So this guy right here who did the shooting, he right here, bang, right here, whoa, bang, right there. We're not gonna put no information out on him, but he'll be promptly arrested, I guarantee, by like tomorrow or the day after. Sorry. Now, y'all might be like, yo, that's kind of being fed. If you are fucking dumb enough to shoot in a fucking arena with 17,000 people, do not blame Akademiks if you get locked up. What the fuck are you doing for you to be shooting in a loaded arena? It's a arena. Are you fucking dumb? So this guy, he will be promptly arrested, and we'll see what it is. Anyway, that's not even the biggest story that came out of this. I awoke after we covered this. I guess he probably seen the video to the guy who got shot seemingly responding to us. Remember, we were like, oh my God, like, damn, we trying to figure it out. The guy who got shot, he was in the hospital room, and I guess he says, yo, fuck all that. I don't need no more painkillers. Fuck that surgery shit y'all was finna do on my appendix. Get me my phone. He got his phone, and he delivered a message. This is what he had to say.
Hey, man, don't get on those social media trolling. Like a nigga not to be out, man. Hey, man. The minute you hoe ass niggas I done took, like, no way I'll let a fuck boy take me out, nigga. I don't know.
That's very important. I'm glad he said that. He a real nigga. He definitely can't let a fuck boy take him out, right? Thank God.
I'm in pain like a motherfucker. Hey, but Jizzle good, though, man.
Did he say Jizzle is good? No fucking way. Now, I don't know too much of, at one point before I became who I am, I was going to be a doctor. So I was kind of doing math and science, trying to be a doctor, and I was going to go to med school. But I didn't get there. But I don't need to get there to be like, he got bandages right here on his stomach, right? On his stomach. Got one right here. And it looked like he almost got like a goddamn like zipper type of stitched up thing right here. I don't know if you're good, my brother. It looked like your ops got you looking like Connect 4. I don't think you're good. Brother, I don't think you're good. My guy, I want you to be well. I don't think you're good. You got a stitch from your neck to your balls. Your fucking right nipple is under a fucking like thing. And then they got, come on, bro. Anyway, here's the thing. After he said he was good, here's the shit.
I tell them hoe ass blogs quit posting me, though.
What? This is ridiculous, chat. He's on his hospital bed recording a video for the internet, and he's saying, tell the blogs, don't post me. Wait. Bro, you realize wait, hold on. The blogs covered that you got shot, and you're now posting a video from the bed but you realize everybody's gonna post you, right? But no, it's all good. By the way, I think the morphine's hitting this nigga, okay?
No doubt. Hey, man.
Here's the thing. He about to tell us some revelation we don't know. Here's go.
I'm a dog, man.
He's a dog. I don't know what that means. I would really hate for my dog to be shot. I love Pluto. He's out there. Like, I would know. I don't think that means you could get shot and it's cool. Let's keep hearing what he's saying.
Man, this shit concrete, boy.
Did he said this shit is concrete, then poke into his fleshy skin? Oh, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe this is a Memphis disorder. Ain't no fucking way. This nigga said that his body's concrete, but he's laid up in the hospital. And he has a fucking, like, you know what I mean? You know them hoodies? I hate hoodies where you gotta zip it up right here. I like the hoodies you just put over yourself. I hate the ones where you could put your arms in and then you zip up. That's the stitch he got going on. He got the zip up hoodie joint. I don't think you concrete if you got that one, Crody. I don't know. I don't think so, chat. Nigga said he was, yeah, you right, G-Nack. He said he was built for tough. If you was built for tough, you wouldn't be in the hospital. Ty Check said, nah, he on heavy drugs, let him live. I ain't gonna lie. You're right. But this is such a nigga shit, bro. Like, this is like nigga shit. Bro, have we ever seen like a white person or Asian person be like, yeah, my enemy shot me, but I'm good. Fuck them niggas. Like, an hour after it got done? Like, this is crazy. Let's listen to him, though.
Hey, man. This shit concrete, man. Yeah.
This shit is concrete.
I'm a dog. I'm good, man. This shit concrete, man. For real.
Is this what concrete is?
Stop posting me, man. Not wrong with me. I'm good. Hey, man, don't get on those social.
Now, he wasn't done. You know, I posted this video and I said, man, the guy who got shot at Little Baby Show posted a message from the hospital bed. He wants y'all to know he would never let a fuck nigga take him out. It's important to know. Can't let a fuck nigga take you out. Like, come on now. And he wants blogs to stop posting him, even though I posted him still. I said, our prayers are with this individual for a speedy recovery. Now, granted, you know, I know a lot of people, you know, Jehovah's Witness people going to church and everything. Everybody's probably praying, yo, let's pray for CEO Jizzle. Hopefully he could, you know, he could be recover. You know, hopefully he's not critical. Now, this is what I put. He quickly addressed that. He wasn't too fond of the prayers going up to God. Hear what he said.
Don't pray for me, but you can pray for me. Pray for the ops 10 times hard, yeah.
Oh my God, don't pray for me. Pray for my ops. What? The ops don't have a zipper stitches right under your neck? What is going on? What the fuck? Wait, why are we praying for his ops? Chat, he wants us to pray for his ops. He's the one in the hospital.
Buddy. Light, man, I'm trying to pray for the ops 10 times hard, yeah.
We should pray for the niggas who shot him? Let's hear the explanation.
Straight up. For eat my breath, kick my feet up, go to sleep. Man, I'm free ball. I'm so mad right now. My just so balled through right there.
You say he's free balling? Oh, he having a good time. Holy shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even being funny in the caption. I said, well, the man got shot at a Little Baby concert. Name is CEO Jizzle. He said, don't pray for him. Let's pray for his ops. So I said, kindly redirect y'all prayers to his enemies. Now, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna oblige him. Chat, we need a collective moments of silence that we're gonna bow our heads for his ops. Okay? Remember, he in the hospital. He shot. But he told us, let's be honest, you got to honor a man's wishes, especially when he's on, you know, his sickbed. He said, don't pray for me. Let's pray for his ops. So fuck it. Let's have a prayer for the ops. Chat, I'm going to lead us in a prayer. Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings you've bestowed on us. We don't do this enough, but thank you for your grace and your mercifulness that when we do it, you do appreciate it and you do have grace on us. CEO Jizzle, Memphis goon, Memphis gangster. He's currently in the hospital recovering from a gunshot. But this prayer ain't about him. This prayer is about the niggas who shot him. Yes, Lord. We want to pray for the guy who pulled out the blicky. We want to pray for the guy who pressed the trigger. We want to pray for the guy who was brave enough and took the chances enough to sneak a gun into the FedEx Forum. We want to pray for their safety. We want to pray that the cops don't catch them. We want to pray for their long life. Again, the Lord always say, even when you're confused as man, there is a bigger plan. You should just follow what the protocol happens to be. So I'm just praying for the ops as he requested. I pray his op that shot him don't get caught. I pray his op that shot him has a long life. I pray his op that hurt him enjoys the bountifulness and the graciousness of our Father God. I hope there's no repercussions. I hope there's no get back. And I hope that he has just got away with attempted murder scotch-free. This prayer has been sent to you, God, on behalf of CEO Jizzle, because I know you have him redirected to the spam folder. So we will make sure this is in the inbox. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. This is good. This is good. We have to say the prayer. Sorry. What are you talking about? Yeah. Said the prayer. Just had to say the prayer, chat. Everybody in the chat say amen. Everybody in the chat say amen. Please, have some respect. I'm not playing that type of shit. Have some respect. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm in the Rumble chat. I ain't seen enough amens yet. Okay, only the future. Amen. There we go. All right. Chat. I'm only doing what these niggas tell me to do. They said, don't pray for me. Pray for my ops. Okay, I pray for the ops. I don't even know who the ops is. I ain't know who the ops is. I ain't even gonna lie. Who's his ops? Could you tell me where my prayer went? I don't know who his ops is. Okay. All right. Now, chat, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. This is coonery and buffoonery at its finest. While he's soaking up clout, not worrying about nothing in the fucking world. What was actually some type of fallout because of the situation is Lil Baby, who actually tweeted out, I guess he wasn't on stage. I guess someone was saying Rollo was on stage. He said, unfortunately, I couldn't perform last night in Memphis. I'm going to make sure everybody gets a refund, though. So apparently everyone's getting a refund. So looks like everything's fine. The dude who got shot, he's talking shit. He told us to pray for his ops, so we're praying for his ops. Lil Baby's giving back a refund. Sounds like a good night in Memphis. What's the problem? What the fuck is the problem? All right. Somebody said, why am I not on YouTube? Wait, we not on YouTube? I thought we was on YouTube. Holy. No, don't tell me. Are we not on YouTube? We on YouTube. Yeah, we are on YouTube. Okay. All right. Next thing we got to get to, I got a list here, people. Shit, I'm glad I crashed out on them bum-ass niggas to start out with. Let's get on to the other shit. Okay, here we go. What's my other topic? So we got CEO. Okay, bet. Real quick. Chat. I'm lit tonight, so just forget. Like I know y'all want me to linger on certain topics. I'm on one tonight. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. This is why I won't be wanting to crash. Fuck all that shit, man. Y'all got me too lit. I'm crashing. Fuck all that shit. All right. Diddy has announced that he's giving back the publishing to all the Bad Boy artists that he never gave back for years. Okay. I think I posted, a bunch of other people posted it, but a recent decision was that Diddy, it says, in a move that could shock the music industry, Sean Diddy Combs has returned publishing from the Bad Boy Entertainment back to the artists and songwriters responsible for his hits. According to Billboard, Faith Evans, Mace, The Lox, 112, Notorious Big's estate have already signed deals to receive their publishings. Contracts with other Bad Boy artists are still in the works. The process started in May, and Diddy turned down a 9-figure offer to sell their music catalog. Now, some of y'all might not understand that. I'll give you a little bit more insight on that. But before I give you a little bit more insight on that, there was an individual named Mark Curry that wanted to chime in on it. Okay? So I'm going to let him speak on it. Then I will contextualize what all of this means. This is what he said.
All right. We're going to give everybody time to get in here. We're going to talk about this Puff Daddy giving the publishing back to the artists. See what we get going on right here. He gave the publishing back, huh? What y'all think about that? Wolfgang, what's going on? We here to talk about Puff Daddy giving the publishing back. Hawk Comedy, what's going on? Versatile, what's going on? New Blister, Philly Girl, what's going on?
Okay, bro.
Wave at everybody.
We gotta hear the whole thing.
Yo, I know y'all got some questions about this Puff giving this publishing thing back, so come on, let's get to it. Y'all was waiting on you to speak. Yeah, it's time to speak. What up? What up? What up? What up, the real?
Okay, he's doing too much of that. I think I posted an abridged version. So let me just go to my page. Shout out to Mark Curry. No disrespect to you, but I know your full live was on your page. I want to skip past some of the shit to get to the meat and potatoes about it. So I think this is it. This is on my page that I posted. Here we go.
We're going to give everybody time to get in here. We're going to talk about this Puff Daddy giving the publishing back.
Oh, that's actually almost not that far from what he just said.
To the artist. See what we get going on right here. He gave the publishing back, huh? What y'all think about that? Wolfgang, what's going on? We here to talk about Puff Daddy giving the publishing back. Hawk Comedy, what's going on? Versatile, what's going on? New Blister, Philly Girl, what's going on? Wave at everybody. Yo, I know y'all got some questions about this Puff giving this publishing thing back, so come on, let's get to it. Y'all was waiting on you to speak. Yeah, it's time to speak. What up? What up? What up? What up, the real ball chinning? What up? Come on, let's talk. Puff Daddy gave the publishing back. Whoop-de-doo. What's it worth? What was it worth 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and what's it worth now? What did he give you back? I'm telling you, he gave me mine back a long time ago. I was the first person he called. He said, Mark, I want you to be the first person that know this. I'm giving all my artists back their publishing, which is equivalent to giving back your girlfriend after he done poked her in the booty and raped her and did everything that he got all of the worth out. It's like a spider went in and sucked all of the insides out of it and then give it back. That's disrespectful. I told her, why don't you just keep it and pay me? I don't want the publishing. I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man.
Holy.
It's not worth anything. And then he don't have the Ciroc or the DeLeon, and then he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant so he can go for a new deal because he don't really have nothing that's making him no money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more. So let's talk.
Wow.
Let's talk. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to talk about it?
Wow.
Or y'all just want to read about it and let it seem like everybody like, oh, Puffy gives all his artists back their money. I mean, they publish it. So what? The shit ain't even worth like $400 a year, $300 a year. It's not worth nothing. You can't do nothing. Most of these songs that all of the artists have, ain't nobody gonna come back and license them for movies later on, or Shine, Bad Boy for Life, what kind of nigga slang bang in the street. Nah, that's not like Bon Jovi. That's not like the Police. You know what I mean? We talking about songs that publishing that got long legs. It ain't really no long leg publishing coming out there except for the one he got with every breath, every step you take, and all of that kind of stuff. Ain't nothing else valuable over the G-Dep. I mean, give him his publishing back. But what's the value in it? If ain't nobody picking up these songs and listening to them right now, like on the radio, if they not picking them up and listening to them right now, then it ain't nothing being generated on them. Like they just did 50 years of hip hop. So they went back and brought back Melly Mel. They brought back a whole bunch. They brought back Craig G. They brought back a whole bunch of old school artists, which in return gives them some publishing legs. Just when people say, who is that? And then want to go Google them and then maybe see what the songs that they used to do long time ago. Now that might make them a couple of dollars. But come on, y'all. What y'all want to do? What's going on, Miss Scott? What's going on, Rick Reese? I just said so many people just kept sending me this post about Puff giving back publishing. Man, that shit hurt. That's like giving back my girlfriend, but you done got 4 kids with her. Took my girl from me 10 years ago, give it back 10 years. I got a 10-year-old son and twins and all of that, and they his. Whoop-de-doo. All right,
right.
We're going to give everybody.
Okay, so let me give my opinion on this. And by the way, salute to Mark Curry, salute to also Diddy. I think he's partially right. Here's the point. This is a gesture meant to kind of drum up, good grace for Diddy. Just be honest. Now, granted, paperwork and contracts focused, Diddy never had to give these back. However, as time has went by, has people seen that the practice of labels not giving artists publishing is wrong? Yes, people have seen that from niggas who's talking about Pebbles in them with whatever that fucking CEO was. Like, bro, it was always wrong, right? That these labels were taking pretty much the lion's share or like the majority of the publishing because artists didn't know what publishing was back in the day. They didn't know that that's if your music is so popular and you're making legendary music, like decades later, you're going to get paid from it because of your publishing. They didn't know that. So when someone like Diddy would be like, yo, I'll give you another extra 100,000 for this. They're like, oh shit, an extra 100,000. I want that. Take my publishing. And obviously it was a very infantile part of the music industry where people just didn't know. And I'm not saying that I'm going to blame Diddy because these guys, maybe they should have got lawyers. But again, the music industry wasn't as advanced as it is now. There isn't like a million entertainment lawyers, this and third. So this is what I believe. Diddy giving back the publishing is solely a gesture to show that he's a good guy. And, we seen how Irv Gotti got into a little bit of trouble because people felt like he sold the shit. He ain't giving nothing to Ashanti or Ashanti was trying to re-record. It's a gesture for Diddy, which I still think is a good thing, right? Because getting back to publishing, you could have not gotten back to publishing. So Diddy's getting the good press for giving it back, but these guys are getting it back. Now, here's the truth where Mark Curry is right. And by the way, Mark Curry is probably not one of the major people who would have gotten the most money from publishing. Like, for example, the Locks probably would get way more money, or Biggie Estate would get way more money from the publishing than Mark Curry. But he's right. Yo, you kept the publishing for damn near 30 years. If you kept our publishing for 30 years and collecting money for 30 years, my nigga, you're not even really repping the brand of Bad Boy anymore like that. That publishing is devalued now. So I understand with this guy, he's probably like, bro, you could keep the publishing, just give us the money or give us a portion of the money, because Diddy has probably earned millions, tens of millions, maybe 100 million from all these people's publishing. But imagine owning Biggie's publishing right after he died and releasing albums after he died and other shit, and you own the publishing, you're getting a wild amount of money. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I understand what this guy is saying. Yo, you're giving it us back to us 30 years later. It's like, play this. I own the intellectual property for some t-shirts. Say really we both own it, or you should have owned it, but I own it. While it's hot and it's current and it's still like cultural worthy, I take all the profits and I know it's popping, so I'm getting mad money. Now, 20 years later, where nobody's talking about, I don't know, say it was a t-shirt with a slogan. Nobody talking about that slogan anymore, this and third. I come to you and be like, I ain't gonna lie, maybe I should just give this back to you. It's not making no money though. So Diddy has gotten wild amount of money, tens of millions, maybe hundreds, who knows, tens of millions from this publishing, and these guys are probably gonna get like $1,000 a quarter, maybe $5,000 a year. So I know they're like, oh, okay, damn, Diddy's getting a good promo move because he's giving us back our publishing because everybody talk about it. But what is it worth? Diddy made tens of millions off of it, and what are we gonna make off of it now? We're gonna make $10,000 a year. Now you could look at it and be like, well, at least it's more than you were making before. But they're looking at it like, damn, if you're really trying to do the gesture, how about you give us some of the money that you really collected over the years if you knew it was wrong that you had our publishing? That's not the case. So in reality, you know, again, I don't want to get like pause on get down on Diddy. Pause, extra pause. I don't want to be like, oh, Diddy's just filed this and third, because it clearly seems that Diddy didn't have to give them the publishing back. Diddy clearly owned it, like legally, so he never had to give it back. So him giving it back is a good gesture. But I understand these guys, they're like, yo, bro, you gave it back, but it's more like a PR move because it's not like this shit about to give us any money. And you're a fucking billionaire now, right? Like Diddy's a billionaire who's fighting over like liquor sales. You think he cares about like this is a lot of money I'm about to say, but like $5 or $8 million that has to do with music? No, he's fighting over $1 billion with Ciroc and Diego, and because of DeLeon. He, like, I'm pretty sure he's like, oh, okay, that's $5 million. Look, think you're fighting over billions, and then this is $5 million. He's probably like, man, give them boys they publishing back. Obviously, it might be lucrative for whoever, but Diddy already milked that. You know what I mean? Again, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't really fault Diddy, but it's like, what does this really mean? Diddy corrected a wrong that doesn't exist. By the way, if you sign to a label these days, a label should not own your entire publishing. That was really back in the music era or the music business era where it was so hard to get in the industry that you felt like you owed the label way more than you owed them. So they were saying that not only do they have to control the master rights to your records, they need to control the motherfucking publishing to your record. And you didn't know what both of those meant in terms of money because streaming wasn't going on. And also it was so convoluted with selling records and all these fees and this and third that most record labels would say, fuck, don't even think about those things. We're going to give you hard, cold cash in terms of an advance. So a little bit I understand with Mark Curry. I do feel like this is a move to make Diddy look good. If he really was trying to get them paid, he was giving them money. But who the fuck would do that? I wouldn't even do that, right? But yeah, it is what it is. So, you know, I'll see how people kind of interpret Diddy off of that. I think Diddy wants to get, if you ask me, and by the way, I've done business with Diddy or Diddy's company, not directly with him, but like his company, Sean Combs Enterprise. Here's the thing. They need to create a new brand that Diddy's probably going to support and build to $1 billion again. You know how you do it? You're going to make it seem like your former partners fucked you over because you're black, right? Second of all, it's going to make it seem like you're a great guy by you donating money to HBCUs, you giving Earn Your Leisure $1 million, you giving your artists their shit back. Now everybody like, oh no, Diddy's like, bro, no, he's our guy. Like, we gotta support him. Like, he's for us, right? Now, granted, if this conversation was happening in early 2000s, even the 90s, the Locks in them was saying Diddy was robbing us. Like, a lot of niggas was saying Diddy was robbing us. So again, I think Diddy's doing a PR move, and I'm not mad at it, but it is what it is. Okay, all right, cool. Damn, I'm getting into my shit today. Okay, I got that. All right, bet. Next topic. Holy chat. What the fuck? Well, almost like I was off a line. All right, people. All right. So, chat, I kid you not. I was so shocked about this, I thought it was AI. So if you guys don't know, the original version of Kendrick Lamar's Element, it's a song that was featured on his album Damn from 2017. It has been leaked. So the original version supposedly include a scrapped verse in which he takes direct shots at the likes of Drake, Big Sean, French Montana, Meek Mill, and Jay Electronica. To be honest, I don't think he really shits on Drake and Meek that much, but he definitely shits on Big Sean, French, and Jay Electronica. We're going to play the verse. Let me know if you, number one, think it's AI and not actually real. If you do think it's real, then you let me know that, but also let me know if you think it's a diss, right? Here we go.
Drake digital and physical on all y'all. Ayy, fuck subliminals, I put you on that roll call. French Montana speaking on me in interviews. Very cynical, dry hating something I don't approve. J Electronica through silences on my Grammy night. Another dead prophet, hoping the God to give him life. Big Sean keep sneak dissing, I let it slide. I think his false confidence got him inspired. I can't make them respect you, baby, it's not my job. You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme.
Did he say you're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme?
Boy. Cute ass raps, get your puberty up. Then make you a classic album before you come at us. Drake and McMill beef might got you gassed up. But I'm a whole nother beast, I really fuck you up. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I wish. Going digital and physical on all y'all.
One more time.
Subliminals, I put you on that roll call. French Montana speaking on me in interviews.
What did French say? Give me a link.
Very cynical, dry hating something I don't approve.
Let's see if we could Google that. French Montana speaks on Kendrick. Whoa, I just butchered that. Oh, well, that's 2020. If this was supposedly on 2017, when was Damn released? Right? Wasn't 2017? Kendrick Lamar Element. What, that song's off Damn, right? Let me just make sure. From this, yeah, so it's a song from the American rapper Kendrick Lamar from 2017. So we gotta find, if he recorded it during that time, we gotta find like an old clip of motherfucking French Montana dissing him. Let me see, French Montana Kendrick interview. Here we go. We gotta figure out when. Everything says 3 years, which is 2020, but it can't be 2020. It gotta be before then. Let me see. Let's see. Does XSL have anything? Some believe this version of Element is AI generated because of a snippet of the same verse was released in 2019, but with a different beat. See those reactions below. In other versions of Element, Kendrick also calls himself the king of hip hop and says, "You're my son, go to your room." Who you talking to? He ain't talking to Drake like that. Maybe like Big Sean and like A$AP Rocky and them niggas. He ain't talking to Aubrey like that. The fuck you talking about? On the 2019 snippet, he only mentions Big Sean. The rapper talks about Sean's album Finally Famous and alludes to some of his dating history. Sean dated Ariana Grande in 2014 and was coupled up with Naya Rivera in 2013. Says Big Sean keeps sneak this and I let it slide. I think his false confidence got him inspired. I can't make him respect you, baby. It's not my job. You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme, boy. Cute ass raps get your puberty up. Okay, so YD this French, right? It said French keeps speaking on me in interviews. Very cynical, dry, hating something I don't approve. Okay, so this is 2016. The Monica rapper went on Breakfast Club and explained why Kendrick Lamar gains more attention than street rap after Charlamagne asked him why street rap ain't sounding like Kendrick. The video could be seen below. We want to see that. I need to see that. Oh, let's see if
man, like, so it's like, especially him.
What's the timestamp?
Move.
Yeah, so definitely, but I mean, me just having that great relationship, man. I mean, back to Kanye. You know what I'm saying, going through the
right.
Honestly, Kanye's where he at. He didn't even know who Max B was. iPhones. And
What nice $800,000?
I feel like you definitely should put out music.
Just from the music and the movies and.
They're like family, man.
No.
Nah, she's a beautiful person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the part.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the agent.
Okay.
But you got him to do the tape?
That was before.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that was before.
Oh, so you already had this plan before they went into the whole...
Yeah.
What
is the typical New York sound? Do you
Chat, does anybody have a timestamp on this?
So no, like...
It's nominated for 11 Grammys. That was.
You ever make a conscious record?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You never know, you know what I'm saying?
Conscious.
People gonna start, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I feel like they just position you as the new face of hip hop, so now people gonna start, you know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Grammys. as the new music. But I don't feel like that's it's not that it's not the right thing to do, but I just feel like you see it's like the whole thing was like Kendrick Knight.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
They're
saying?
nominated for 11 Grammys. That was a big deal.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it starts with the music, though. He kind of put himself in that position by making that kind of album.
Mm-hmm. But that's not. But that album don't sound like nothing that's out. The whole hip, you know what I'm saying, the whole hip hop game don't sound like that.
Yeah.
He's like he took that one step to the left. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you listen to all the time, right?
Nah, not really. Not that album. I like Good Kid, Mad City, but I like The Pimp a Butterfly though. But I didn't ride to it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So that's what it is. I feel like they just position you as the new face of hip hop. So now people gonna start. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying the marketing of Kendrick is he's the new face of hip hop.
Yeah. So they put him on that platform so they could shift music towards that direction.
I think Kanye did that years ago. I feel like Kanye made it possible for guys like Kendrick.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. But that's why.
Would you ever make a conscious record?
So you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely want to grow outside of your own comfort zone sometimes to see what you're capable of. But I never jump somewhere where I can't come back from.
You got a Black Panther vibe to you.
Black
Yeah,
as
definitely.
all black as ski mask.
Yeah, you just got.
We all do. No, these New York streets, you gotta wear ski mask. Anything liable to happen.
Would you ever shout out one of your exes on the record the way Chris Brown just did on the Back to Sleep joint?
Karuchi.
I might if
be
I
like,
stay in LA
"Chloe."
long enough.
All right. I don't think he was hating, but okay. Let's go back to this.
J Electronica through silences on my Grammy night. Another dead prophet, hoping the God to give him life. Big Sean keep sneak dissing, I let it slide. I think his false confidence got him inspired.
I think this is Kendrick.
Can make them respect you, baby, it's not my job. You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme, boy. Cute ass raps, get your puberty up. Then make you a classic album before you come at us. Drake and Meek Mill beef might got you gassed up, but I'm a whole nother beast, I really fuck you up.
He said Drake and Meek Mill beef might have you gassed up, but don't come at. But I'm a different beast, so I might fuck you up. I don't think that's the diss to Drake. I don't think that's the diss to Drake at all. He's getting that French. He's getting that J Electronica, and he's getting that Big Sean. I think this might be actually a real AI. I ain't gonna lie to you. The reason why I don't think it's AI because if you listen to it, it's very time-centric with what was going on then. Maybe he chose not to release it because, I ain't gonna lie, he's referring to, like, one thing about Kendrick Lamar records, he doesn't really timestamp it that much. If you guys ever listen to The Game timestamps his record a lot. You'll know that nigga recorded that shit in 2008. You know why? He gonna rap about everything that happened in 2008. There's certain rappers that when they rap in generalities, and it's hard to kind of pinpoint like at what point of their life they recorded that. And I think Kendrick's kind of like one of those. So maybe he scrapped this verse because like, bro, the Meek, of course, in 2016, which I'm guessing he probably recorded this album in 2016 if it could drop 2017. The Meek Drake beef was like a big conversation still. I understand them mentioning that. I don't get it on the French Montana thing, but I get it on the Big Sean and J Electronica thing because after Kendrick smoked both of them boys on Control, both of them always in interviews felt salty about just acknowledging that Kendrick smoked him. They either was saying that, oh yeah, like, Kendrick kind of, surprised them or didn't let them know it was going to be like that. And, you know what I mean? Like, obviously we've seen with Big Sean later on Holy Key. It felt like, he had a line that kind of was almost going like Kendrick. He was like, yo, I don't know if y'all know the line, Big Sean, Holy Key lyrics. There was a line that it seemed like he was like almost shooting at Kendrick. It says, straight up late nights mixed with early days. It's probably be that way till the pearly gaze. Stress waiting on me. Okay, let me see. No one I'm on fire. So we've been, hold on, I'm on fire. Nah, I'm on fire. It was talking about like verses. These hoes be showing fake love. She's realize okay. Where is it? I remember seeing it. Maybe it was another song, but he was basically like, yo, he don't gotta rap. Maybe it was another song. He had rapped some line like, yo, he doesn't have to like rap a certain way just to get respect type shit. I forgot what song it is. Damn. I hate when I pull up songs like this. He said, whoa, I hear a little bit of me and all your favorite rappers. You know it's true, bitch. I need respect to you now. Later, I'm take it. I don't know. Oh, it was no more interviews? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. Who said that? Tight Track, thank you. Yeah, it was definitely no more interviews. And he released that around the time of Holy Keys. And in that, he definitely kind of, it seemed like he was a little bit salty of how much people were dick riding, Kendrick. And he says, look, no more interviews. I'm not talking about this on a song featuring interlude. Reporting live from Hawaii with my girl. I brought sand on the beach. Working on vacay in the booth. Sand on my feet. I'm from the ground up like a ground ball play. I'm coming, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Said, lately niggas treat the shade room like a diary. Oh, yeah, that what you heard, blah, blah. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? What was the line? Where was the line? Chat, y'all know. I don't want to go through it. Niggas say it over me, man. Oh, here it goes. It says, I'm not impressed by the whoop-de-whoop. I don't know who is who and can't pretend like I'm hip to it, no hula hoop. And I can't lie like I like this shit like I usually do. And I'm just not impressed by you niggas rapping fast who sounds like one big asthma attack, but trash when I'm rapping it back. Who you put in your top 5 and claim they the savior of rap. That's a shot at Kendrick. Real talk. See? Even the Genius annotation says it looks like it's about Kendrick. And I'm not impressed by you niggas rapping fast who sound like one big asthma attack, but trash when I'm rapping it back. Who you put in your top 5 and claim they're the savior of rap. So many friends turn to enemies. They frenemies. I don't know why I act like I'm surprised or it's offending me. I'm saying though, I should have learned from Hove and Dame, from Stunner and Wayne, Cuddy and Ye. What happened to our family though? Now I ain't gonna lie. Yo, y'all gonna hate if I say this. Big Sean was fucking nice at a point. I don't know what it was. Like, he had the bars. He just wasn't a guy. But he had the bars. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Big Sean could rap with Drake. I think Big Sean could rap with Cole. I think Big Sean could rap with Kendrick. Like, even though people dick ride Kendrick on Control, I think Big Sean's verse was cool. By the way, I think it was a Big Sean song anyway. Holy Key, I actually think Big Sean got the better of Kendrick, even though it was really close. I think that Big Sean's a really great rapper. He's just not Drake, though. Or he's not Kendrick, though. And somewhere along the line, I don't know if it's because, he got in a relationship and, sometimes, I don't want, but I don't know if that sidetracked him. But for me, Big Sean was always one of those guys, bro. I really think Big Sean was like that, bro. I kid you not. Bro, the Detroit mixtapes, like, bro, that nigga was really like that, dog. I think him and Jhené Aiko just kind of disappeared into Loveland. And that's one of the things that I could say about Drake, him being my favorite rapper. Like, he's never fucking dwindled or like been okay with his stature in the game because maybe like, he's focused on family. Like, it's kind of like that Skip Bayless type of thing. I know Drake does have a kid, but like, Drake was always obsessed with being number one. And I do think for Big Sean, like him and, Janae, they have certain type of happiness that doesn't have to do with music, or it doesn't have to do with Big Sean like being actively competitive, trying to, be the best rapper in the game. And also maybe his personality don't lead to it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if we talk about rapping, I think Big Sean could rap with any of the top guys we talk about. Any of them. You know what's sad? Because if we were between the era of 2010 to 2020, we would 100% say Big Sean is a top 7 guy. Or like some people, like for a point, it was like he's top 5. You get what I mean? Like, of course, you had Drake, Kendrick, Cole. Some people put Nicki there, but like one of those guys, like he was kind of up there, like very close to the top 5, right? Like he was above the Wale's, right? And it felt like there was another time that it's just like he just kind of either fell out, or maybe the consistency wasn't up there that you could really make a point that he could be in that list. To now, like, honestly, I think Drake just outlasts the majority of these guys. Like, I looked at Drake walking, like, I think he walked out with Big Sean in Detroit, and all I used to say was, all I was thinking was like, damn, like, bro, like y'all are Drake peers, and like no disrespect to any of those artists, I feel like Drake is sonning them. It's like, yo, Drake had a song, Tuscan Leather. Go to the intro. Do I gotta do it? Drake my favorite, but I ain't even like being biased or nothing. But let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. You go to that song. You go to the last fucking line, and actually the last line, the second verse, and he says, "I'm tired about hearing about who you checking for now. Just give it some time. We gonna see who's around a decade from now." That's real. That was recorded. Look, it was put out September 24th, 2023. We're coming up on the decade now. We're coming up on the decade now. And what is Drake doing? The niggas we were comparing him to in 2013, he's walking out with at his shows like it's take your kid to school day with. Hey, come on, Meek. Let me show you how Philly really is. Come on, bro. Watch your step. Don't make sure. No, you can take your glasses off. Hey, this is a Drake show. Hey, I know we're in Detroit. Hey, it's all good. Yo, Big Sean, come on down here. Janae, you here too? You come too. He's walking these people out. Drake really showed us in a decade later, he really did what he said. You know what these other guys are doing? No disrespect to them. I do think some of these guys are legends. But Drake played the decade game, and a lot, like, we're going to remember all these guys who was his contemporaries, like the Carmelos of the world, like, like LeBron is forever cemented in just basketball. Carmelo is cemented for a generation. And that's kind of like interesting to know. And I ain't going to lie to you. I'm watching Drake walk out to every stadium and bringing somebody out and be like, damn, I used to like that guy. That's why I keep saying, I'm like, I used to like that guy. And by the way, I don't think Drake has any ill intent, but like it does kind of feel a little sunning, like you sunning them niggas a little bit way. Like, bro, there was a point that niggas would debate some of these people and you. Niggas used to be, like, there used to be people like, nah, Meek better than Drake. Nah, Meek this, Meek that, Meek that. Bro, the conversation is done. Niggas used to be like, nah, but if it's just bar for bar, Big Sean would eat Drake up. Like, look when they did this. Look what. Bro, the conversation's done, bro. I gotta be honest with you. Drake walking these dudes out. You know what's so fucked up too about Drake walking out to the stadium with them? They don't even perform. These niggas look like they're getting chaperoned to their field trip. Hey, come on. Watch me sell this theater out. I know you can't sell tickets no more, but I'm still the guy. Come on with me. I don't know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, man. Am I done with that topic? Think I might be. Kendrick on release. I don't think he dissed Drake. Don't think he dissed Meek. I think Big Sean got to pick up a stick. I'm gonna be honest with you, Big Sean not like that. Like I love Big Sean. He's just not like that, bro. He's not picking up no stick. Like, to keep it real, everybody who Big Sean called out, first of all, Jay Electronica won't show his face for the next like 8 years, so don't worry about him. Who else he dissed? French my nigga, but like French know he can't rap with him. You know, French gonna troll that shit off. I get it. And then who else? He dissed Big Sean. Bro, I don't even know what Big Sean doing these days. I be just thinking that him and like Janae Aiko got like quintuplets and they're raising like some big ass family. I look at Big Sean right now like a family guy. I don't even think about music. Ever since I heard about him doing 2088, and I knew, you know, again, I ain't trying to get at him in his relationship, but he's been over there. I've never heard him in the hip hop thing conversation again. I'm just being honest. Sorry. All right, cool. So, will anybody pick up a stick at Kendrick? He ain't diss Drake hard enough. Drake would be the only person to pick up a stick. He ain't diss him hard enough. Okay, cool. Don't know if y'all seen this. Man, I'm lit tonight, and I'm getting through topics. I'm happy. Everybody spam some scorpions in the chat, man. Spam some scorpions in the chat. Anyway, have y'all seen this, man? Have y'all seen this? Holy. Apparently, the news have came down. Vlad sent this to me directly. That apparently, let me see. Damn, how many posts did they post today? God damn. Vlad team posting a lot these days. What the fuck? Apparently, let me see if I can find it. Tory Lanez allegedly rejected a 4-year plea before he got sentenced to 10 years in the Meg Thee Stallion case. Now, I've heard varying things about this. I heard there was potentially an offer of like around a year to maybe 2 years. I never heard about the 4, but even when I heard about the potential smaller jail time, which would have been like a year to 2 years or whatever the case is, it was immediately, kind of understood that Tory Lanez would have dismissed that thought of him taking a plea because he has an immigration situation, right? So it's not just him like, oh, okay, when I'm going to get out of jail. Let's be honest, though. Let's say it was 4 years as being reported, right? But I'll read this. More details have emerged from Tory Lanez's case a month after the music artist was sentenced to 10 years. Vlad TV has learned from sources close to the case that the district attorney offered Tory Lanez a 4-year plea deal earlier in the case. Tory rejected the plea and decided to take it to trial, and the decision ultimately cost him additional time. He was sentenced to 10 years after being convicted of multiple felonies stemming from the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. The shooting occurred, blah, 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 blah. Now, let's be honest. If he was sentenced to 4 years, most likely we would expect him to be out of there maybe in 2 years. According to like how most of these state prisons work, and apparently LA County, very, bogged down with way too many inmates. They usually give sometimes people who have good behavior or certain type of programs, if you spend 1 day in jail, it counts as 2. So, again, I don't want to like fucking just make some great feasible scenario for him to get out. But let's say if he did take the plea, maybe he gets out in 2, let's say 3, who cares? Still, he could have pled guilty around now because his trial started around, like, not really now particularly, but like the pretrial stuff was going on now a year ago. So he would probably be locked up maybe another year from now or maybe 2 years instead of potentially 9 years or actually seemingly 10 from now. Okay, I understand that, but I do believe that the immigration, and also I think he was looking at his music career as well. If he gets found guilty of this and, people are looking at him like, well, okay, you got found guilty, you shot a woman, I think he was definitely looking at him like, fuck, they're gonna like really fucking crucify me and look how they did Chris Brown, except he's not Chris Brown. He's not that popular compared to C Breezy. Yeah. I do think the immigration thing mattered a lot, and I think that's why he probably didn't take this. However, 10 years, I've heard different scenarios where people think he could get out in 4. I just don't believe that Tory Lanez will be out in the next 3 or 4 years at all. I think he's going to do at least 5. And if we're thinking about 5, he won't be out till 2028, the minimum. And I do think 5 years in rapper time is a lot. You know, I see a lot of people support him now, but will they support him during those times where he's waiting for appeal and there's no new music coming out and there's no real headlines to be made, but, you know, he's still going through it because he's currently locked up in the penal system. We'll see what that ends up being. Tory, hold your head, man. You know, listen, you know, I've been skeptical of the case from day one. I don't know if there was miscarriage of judgment, but you know, it didn't go the way that I was thinking based on the information I knew it would have went. So it is what it is. Okay, let's keep it going, people. Let's keep it fucking going. Now, I do want to talk about this real quick. The Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis. By the way, we're going to get to YSL Polo right afterwards. So Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul. Apparently they're like a face-to-face type thing. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Where is their face-to-face? Shit. Face-to-face. I got to see that. How do I see it? Oh, you probably got to go to DAZN. Is it DAZN? Does DAZN have a channel? They do. DAZN box.
Header as Logan Paul.
Okay. Is there a back and forth?
Yo, this guy's on. Since you want to make win by KO, I don't think he's gonna win.
Does anyone have a link to it? It's not released? Okay. Oh, they're not releasing. Okay. Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis. Let's kind of look at what we see. Here we go.
So guys, Dylan Dennis has already clapped back at Logan after he posted this clip of Dennis stuttering at the face-to-face on press conference day.
You sent me so many messages.
Why am I? I had 2 knee surgeries.
It sounds like you have Conor McGregor's nutsack in your mouth.
Oh, this guy has retweet.
Watching,
there's little tweets.
Like that's what I'm saying right there. Like watching you stumble your way through these sentences is painful.
That's fine. Yeah, great. But they just want to. Yeah, whatever.
Exhibit A.
I got better. I said I got.
Yo!
I said sue
get
me.
this man a glass of water.
Dennis then went ahead and responded by posting this other clip from the face-to-face where he actually tries to square up to Logan.
Real
I
fighter.
just want to see how tall you are. No, this is easy.
Oh yeah? Oh
It's easy.
yeah? I'm gonna fucking clean your clock, dog. I'm gonna your life up.
Look at this skinny legs you got. You should put some more steroids in your ass, bro.
Got this? Hey bro.
What?
Save some for the press conference, all right?
Yeah, no, it'll be good.
And after this, go back to Twitter where you belong and start tweeting, okay? So that's not good?
I just want to,
What's up,
I just want to square up.
What's up, bro?
No, what are you
What's
gonna
up?
do? Yo, you tall.
You
Hey,
up,
guys,
Dylan.
shut up, bro.
I'm
Do
What's up?
it. Do it then.
Let me know what you guys think about this. Who do you guys think has won the face?
All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, first of all, I feel bad for my man Logan Paul because, you know, I feel like Dylan Dennis, I got to see if I could play his shit. Dylan Dennis is definitely, you know, I think he's just poisoned that relationship, period. Oh, here's another question.
A jiu-jitsu guy. Bro, your arms are
Bro,
not gonna last, bro. Look how big.
Yo,
you
look at you keep talking about my arms.
It's just so funny because you're gonna gas. Bro,
Is that
I'm
what you're
gonna
relying
beat,
on?
I'm gonna beat
Is that
the shit out of you,
is that
bro.
your strategy?
And I heard Jake said you only show up to the gym once a week.
Okay, all right. So, I'm gonna be honest, man. I like Dylan Dennis trash talk this and third. By the way, I do think he probably. Let me say this. There's a lot of shit we men tolerate from women. Y'all know. Y'all should know shit. Think about even me. Whatever. There's a lot of shit we tolerate from women. What's the usually most intolerable shit that as soon as a woman does, it's like there's no going back. It's fucking like either another guy or she's a hoe. And I ain't gonna lie, Dylan Dennis has made it pretty much popularized at this point that every time people see Logan with that girl, they're gonna assume she's a fucking thought. And Logan is probably a better man than me because let me tell you this, man. That's hard to kind of deal with. You're probably going to get in an argument with her. You could this and third. And, sometimes those relationships don't last. But it looks like it might last, right? And if they do last, hopefully they're happy. But I will say one thing about this. I was looking at Dylan Dennis. He's done a great job of fucking up that relationship forever. But I'm going to be honest with you. I seen this video right here. Of him like sparring or fighting. Yeah. Just off of this nigga has zero chance to win. This nigga is going to get dog walk in the worst way. I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm Logan Paul, fuck winning the fight. First of all, if you don't knock him out, I think, I would clown Logan Paul if you don't knock him. Bro, this nigga been talking so crazy. You have to almost catch a body in that ring. Nigga, you got to hit him with something, nigga. That nigga's never the same again. Like, this shit right here, the nigga look like he can't really squabble like that. Logan Paul, the only way you redeem yourself for you and your girl, you have to damn near kill that nigga in the ring. You might want to put like brass knuckles on. Do what you got to do. You got to hit that nigga into another dimension, another realm. You have to, if I'm you, only way you gain your manhood back, you knock him out. And if I'm you, I spit on him on the ground. And I walk back to my corner. I'm like, oh, my bad. And at that point, yes, nigga still gonna clown your girlfriend. Because I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing about, man, when somebody gets your girl, man, that's the worst thing. They still gonna clown your girl, but niggas gonna have respect for you, nigga. You got to knock that nigga out. I mean, I'm watching this video and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot that he don't got Twitter in the ring. Hell no. That ain't gonna do it. This nigga punching like Aiden Ross. It is not gonna do it, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga is punching like Aiden Ross. I'm sorry. I know Logan Paul has never won a fight, and I know this guy is a professional MMA fighter, but Jesus Christ, let's just be honest, bro. These punches look like a girl throwing them. Nah, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. This form, hell nah. No, he has no defense. Nah, hell nah, man. I think he probably put this out to troll. Maybe put this out to troll. Hell to the fucking no. Yo, if I'm Logan Paul, I'm trying to put this nigga in a coffin. Somebody said, how am I judging him off one clip? Well, maybe put this out to troll, but this was bad, bro. This was bad. I'm hoping this was like a troll type thing. But even if it's not a troll, Logan Paul got to go in that ring thinking, I'm going to kill this nigga. This is how you get your manhood back. You eviscerate him. If this shit goes to decision, Logan Paul lost, in my mind. He might not lost the fight, but he lost because this nigga talked all that shit about your girl. He's fucked up your personal relationship forever. I promise you. Every time Logan Paul is seen with this girl, honestly, I don't think they're going to really make it to, marriage. I hope they do, but I'm just being honest. Because there's going to be so many voices and loud noises that's coming in talking about her. She's at some point going to be like, yo, Logan, why are you not defending me? She just filed a lawsuit against Dylan Dan. She's going to be like, yo, why I got to do that just to blah, blah. Somebody said the body count staying there whether he win or lose, it's already over. Oh, my God, man. Jeez. Damn. Somebody said Dylan's an internet troll like Grant. All right, stop playing with my boy Grant now. If Grant was in a boxing match with any nigga, I got Grant. 100,000. 100,000, I got Grant. Stop playing with my boy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Dylan Dennis won the pre-fight, but once the real fight goes on, I think Logan's gonna watch that nigga. You know what I mean? If I'm Dylan, I just try to make sure I don't get knocked out. Because if I don't get knocked out, I can still clown you. If you get knocked out, the clowning stops. Like I see Nate Diaz still talking shit to Jake Paul. Well, he ain't get knocked out. If you get knocked out on some Nate Robinson shit and you're a meme, like just laying on the ground, lifeless, you can't talk no more shit. But if you like, you know what I mean, you lose, but like you're really not a boxer, you're good. So I said, Dylan, a black belt in jiu-jitsu, he should at least survive this. I guess he should. How many rounds are they going? Don Snap says, Grant too good at memes, no way he can't fight. Yo, I definitely got Logan Paul. By the way, chat, how y'all feel? Dylan tapped in through, what's this guy? Taylor Kniff, who usually follows my, like, you know, my main page. Dylan Dennis is open to coming on stream with us. Like, you know, like we could ask him anything. We could have the chat niggas. We got him in Discord talking, whatever. Do y'all want me to invite him on here? Like, you know, clearly he probably, you know, we could ask him anything. But he connected with me. He's down to come on here. Y'all let me know if we could probably make this happen. By the way, I don't think they fight until like October, but shit. I think we should bring him on here, bring him in the chat, have a couple chat niggas in there. Y'all you know what I mean? Get that shit off. You feel me? Do it? Okay, all right. Bet. Oh, shit. All right. Damn, I never seen y'all like, okay, all right, bet. We could do that. Oh, great. All right. I'm getting through topics. I'm feeling good. Somebody just said that. I'm about to cover this. Should we just talk about right now Chief Keef, Glorilla? Apparently Chief Keef, you know what I mean? Like, yo, these new ratchet bitches, like, let me not call them bitches. I don't even call women bitches no more. Listen, I hate calling the women bitches, but the bitches love it, okay? Drake said that. Calm down. But you know the women now, like apparently, like a lot of them grew up on Keith Cozart, so like now, like they fucking with him. Like I ain't gonna lie, I think Chief Keef fucking Glorilla. Chief Keef Glorilla. I seen them like flirting on some shit. I'm like, oh word, feel me? Let me see if I can find it. Glorilla with two L's. Yeah. Chief Keef. Glorilla. Glorilla named after Chief Keef, ain't it? You gotta remember, look. Some throwback shit.
I'm that beat. Y'all wanted me to be out there dancing like Chief Keef. Y'all wanted me to do this. Lick on my clip, make this cookie cream, do what, do the rush cream, smoking on your pack. You know the cookie back. No, I told the choreographer, I said I want to be sexy.
Nah, I think she got something for Keith. Look. Nah, she always shouting him out.
Hey, what's up? He had his own sound.
There you go. Early inspiration?
Some of my early influences, Chief Keef.
Oh, she blushing. He in the guts.
Yes, I looked up to Chief Keef. Chief Keef, like, younger turn, and I feel like I'm younger turn too. So, like,
I hate that terminology.
I like his sound. He had his own sound. And it was just turn.
Okay. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen them flirting under some shit recently. I seen them flirting on some Instagram page. Look, Glorilla flirts with Chief Keef in the comment section. Here we go. He says, "Aight then, Gloria." You know what she says? "Oh, you must miss me." They fucked. Okay. Already I know they fucked.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at
this was before she got famous too.
The screen.
That's mine.
Yeah, Keith got it. Yeah, Keith. Yes. Nah, that's fire. I like that. I would love that couple. Chief Keef and Glorilla? Nah, I like that fucking couple right there. I'm rocking with it. Oh, she was talking about Keith for a long time type shit. Is this the Billboard shit she was talking about Keith at? Oh, nah. They said they could fuck with me, but I could say they fuck. Like, ain't that her song? All right, this shit taking too long to load. Damn. Keith really him. Keith really used to run the whole culture. I said Glorilla, she fuck with the glow. She got it tatted on her arm. Really? Does she?
I'm finna break out right now. Hold on. R-E-E, fuck, nigga free. That mean.
Yeah, this type of chick that Chief Keef would fuck with. Let me see. Chief Keef inspired her to be a rapper. This is her top 3 albums of all time. Look, Glorilla revealed her best 3 rap albums of all time. Hear what it is. 3 Chief Keef albums. Oh my God, listen.
Chief Keef. I'm just gonna have to go get. They want to be funny so bad. That's a good dick. Hey, what's up? It's Glorilla, aka Beat Glow, and you're watching What Would Glorilla Do on Stoke.
A 6-year-old girl on the street approaches you to tell you that she is a big fan of yours. She asks you what FNF means.
I'm F-R-E-E, fuck, nigga free.
What would Glorilla do?
Tell her what it means. I'ma say how it is. What I both say. She know the song apparently.
Settle down with a good guy this year or not at all until you turn 75. What would Glorilla do?
I don't know. 75 is kind of late.
What does it mean to be single?
To be focused on yourself and have self-love and not be worried about nobody else.
Is marriage a goal for you?
Maybe.
Can you name 3 things you look for in a partner?
Loyalty, stability, and some good dick.
Your mother tells you enough is enough. You've had your fun with music, but now you should enter a convent and become a nun. Otherwise, you will be disinherited. What would Glorilla do?
Oh, I wouldn't give a goddamn fuck.
You were elected mayor of Memphis. What would Glorilla do?
I would fix up some of the neighborhoods, starting with mines, the west side, make weed legal.
Will Smith wants to cast you in the 2nd season of the Fresh Prince reboot. What would Glorilla do?
I would do this shit.
Do you have a favorite actor you would like to co-star?
Megan Good.
What were your favorite TV shows?
Family Matters, Kenan and Kel. What's the name of Al Bundy show? Married with Children.
You are standing at Heaven's Gate. To get entry, you have to name the 3 best rap albums of all time. What would Glorilla do?
I would name. Dang, this one always be hard. Chief Keef, Almighty Soul. Chief Keef, Sorry for the Wait. Chief Keef.
Finally Rich.
Back from the Dead too.
Oh, nah, she ain't mentioned Finally Rich. Nah, keep fucking her. Good. I ain't gonna lie, she fuck with Keith. Damn. She said Back from the Dead. Dude. Nah, she fuck with that nigga. No, she fuck with that nigga.
Never writing a hit song or never getting good dick again? What would Glorilla do?
I'm gonna have to say, I'm just gonna have to go get. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. I list it right now.
Take the walk to Poland or the Zaza to Sweden. What would Glorilla do?
The Zaza.
What makes a TikTok?
Oh, Do y'all like girls that smoke? I don't like girls that smoke. I like girls that lean to drinking more, not smoking. I don't know.
Video go viral.
I honestly don't know. I guess it got to be catchy.
Cardi calls you. She needs vacation and time off from the music biz, so you should book a spot and pick her up. What would Glorilla do?
Wait. You said Chief Keef's fucking India Love? No way. Chief Keef India Love. No way he's fucking India Love. Why y'all think he fucking India Love? Like, with the proof? I ain't gonna lie. I thought Chief Keef just kind of was just like laying low key. Like, Chief Keef's still fucking like top tier bitches? How y'all know this? Let me look. India Love. India Love. Instagram. All right, I'm about to go to her Instagram right now. How you know she fucking Chief Keef? This is Yo, this is how crazy like surgeries and shit is. I remember seeing India Love like a couple years ago. Nigga, this is like a whole different person. Am I on the right page? Oh my God. Yo, what be going through women's mind when like there's like 10 rappers who done fucked you already, bro? Like what's the point of what you doing, man? If 10 rappers don't fuck the girl, like they be doing all that, but like, bro, you do realize like niggas look at you like renting bowling shoes, right? All right, I'm going bowling. I'm about to rent some shoes. But like, I don't know. All right, maybe I'm just tripping. Ooh, okay. This India Love, right? Am I tripping? Where's her with Keith Cozart? Who's this nigga? That nigga gay as hell. India Love. Is that Kai Cenat? Okay. Nigga, this ain't Keith Cozart. Yo, these chicks be getting so much surgery. Like, she don't even look black. She don't look Indian. She don't look Spanish. She don't look white. She just look surgery. Like, this is crazy. I'm looking for Chief Keef. I don't see those. Nah, she posing up with this nigga a lot. He hitting it. That nigga's piping. Where Chief Keef at? I think I said she was fucking with Chief Keef. Hopefully ain't no naked shit on that picture. Oh, yeah, okay. Somebody said, you know you hitting that? Bro, of course she's an attractive girl. Dudes, of course, will hit it. I usually just kind of get confused, like, at the goal of these women because they all look very attractive. But, like, if you know, like, 10 other rappers them fucked her, it's like, for example, I know India Love from, like, the game finger popping her in a local park. So, like, already I'm like, damn. I don't know, man. I think maybe I'm too soft. It's all good. Somebody said, why Blueface done got exposed? How Blueface get exposed? What y'all talking about? How Blueface get exposed? I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't like surgery women like that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm one of the only remaining people who like regular women. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm lame. I don't know. How did Blueface get... Okay. All right. Let's go watch this G Herbo shit. Actually, I got to post it on my page, too. No Limit Herbo, I think it is. Herbo posted a video. Let's see what's about.
Yo, it's Big Swerve, man. Hey, everybody that know me, y'all know I don't bring my problems to the internet personal with nothing pertaining to my business at all, but this shit been, like, affecting my personal day-to-day life. So everybody that know me, Y'all know I'm independent. I'm signed to Machine. I've been signed to Machine since I was 16 years old, so I was a minor. My parents had to sign me over. You know what I'm saying? We've been family, been independent, made history. Boom. So
I thought he also had a partnership with like CMG, which was Cinematic Music Group with Johnny Shipes. Oh, okay. Let me.
16. First and foremost, I signed my publishing away for perpetually for 15 grand.
Oh shit! What? By the way, yo, with all due respect, I'm gonna give G Herbo so much respect in the world. I don't even wanna be seen as I'm disrespecting him, because his honesty here is what a lot of rappers would never say. Like, a lot of rappers always be looking like, oh, I'm on my own boss, I'm in a partnership. Everybody be saying like these weird little things to make it seem like their deal got them making all the money in the world. No, nigga, if you were making all the money in the world, you would not be popping and you would not be on a label, bro. They're making all the money in the world. So hear him admitting that he sold his publishing, or like his publishing pretty much got, taken away from him for $15,000. Wow.
But Nate, you claim he ain't no business. I was young anyway, so bottom line, I got to the bottom of it, of course. We got that back. Been amended that contract so many times.
Okay, so he got back his publishing.
Been independent, worked with other labels, Sony Red, Epic,
Sony Red,
Public System. I never had a direct deal with the label. It's always been with him, with Machine. So over the years, when we started generating money, probably this was we was on the Sony system, like 19. Pulled me to the side, like, bro, let me run your business for you. I wasn't really business savvy. This is somebody I trusted with my life, like my brother, like a father figure. Let me run your business for you, bro. All right. So from then on, he's running my business, paying my bills, making sure everything paid, staff, everything all ran through him. I really was only playing on my ancillary bread, you feel me? Just having motion on my ancillary, not the residual. I always control the residual. Long story short, 12 years later, I've been hearing rumors that I owe this money, right?
12 years later. How long Herbo been popping? Well, now it's 2023. I guess 12 years, like in 2011, like really the Chirac movement wave where all these guys were getting signed was right before, like it was like 2011 to 2013. Yeah, so it is 12 years later. Damn. Fuck.
Like I owe him money. So, and I'm not just sweeping it under the rug. So, long story short, I go get up with him. I'm like, hey, bro, what's up with these numbers? Look at the numbers. One right. And started like just thinking. So, recently, we had a meeting. Me, him, Mate, my old manager.
I hate to also pause it, but it's probably a piece of this we got to think about. G Herbo's going to turn himself into federal prison probably sometime in the next 6 months. He's going to be doing like about 3 years. He's on, he's a family man with multiple kids, has a, pretty much a baby mama who's kind of like a wife, probably has other people that depend on him. He's probably at this point trying to make sure he crosses T's, dots his I's. Now is the time where, he's not no broke ass nigga, but like he want to make sure he knows that if anybody owed him money before everything gets paid up, that his family and his people are going to make sure they're taken care of. So if you're wondering why he might be doing this now, he probably taking stock of everything he has going on. His businesses, say he's in real estate, probably taking stock of his, let's say he had money invested in stocks. Everything matters at this moment, right? Because again, he's not going to be able to do these features, do these shout outs, do these walkthroughs, these shows for maybe a couple of years. And he's trying to set his family up. And, I think he has a great poker face too, but this got to be a stressful time. Actually, I think you can see the stress on him a little bit. And by the way, G Herbo, yo, we love you, bro. We love you, okay? Obviously, the whole federal case you have, like when we hear the details, like we ain't with none of that shit, but like we love you, and me meeting you, like it dawns upon me that you're not some type of nigga who's just like some scummy scammer. You're a guy who came from not the best circumstances trying to make it. Yeah. But you could tell, you could see a little stress on his face. Let's keep going.
Big bro was in the room. Coffee was in the room. Big bro was in the room. His brother was in the room. OB. And my brother Mansky was in the room. So we just having a conversation amongst us because I wanted witnesses there. So I talked to him, looked him in the eye, bro, this ain't right, you ain't right. You always control my business, right? You always control the money, right, to him. So it's like, long story short, I'm like, man, bro, it ain't working. He always told me if it didn't work, he was going to let me out of contract. So boom, it ain't work. I come to him, man, let me out of contract, sign me out. Sign me out, 3 copies. But thing is, I was about to really let him manipulate me because he's good at this, to leave out without nothing and just go back and forth between my lawyer and his lawyer, which we are still doing anyways. But I'm like, nah, I already heard something draft. I'm like, you have to sign this in good faith. So after we leave the meeting, after we finna leave the meeting, everybody outside, Mick, Coffee, and Macy still outside. I'm just thinking I'm outside with him. I'm talking. I'm like, nah, bro, he got to sign what I have right here. I'm in my head saying this, like, because I know him. Go back in the room, his brother having the first conversation. I said, brother, for me, you got to sign this out of good faith. For me. And we'll figure it out through the lawyers, of course, you know. Of course he did. He signed 3 copies. Boom. Shake hands after everything. Leave. So now, after we finna do the audits and everything, because he know he did bad, Salone's video is going.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm like overcome a little bit with sadness. You could tell this shit's bothering him and it's probably weighing on him as he has a lot of shit to balance on his plate. You could tell, like, and it's not that, you know, people talk to the camera and sometimes tell us their business all the time, but like you could tell, like, you know, his mind is probably on a lot of shit. You could just tell by his demeanor.
Almost 4 minutes, I'm about to sum it up. So I've been getting these calls from like my criminal attorney in Boston. My criminal lawyer been calling me, which he paid. I paid almost a million on this case. He paid because he paid my bills. My lawyer called me because they know each other. Like, man, could you call her? He was using like a tactic with Esther. He's saying I made him sign his contract under duress, and he's trying to like get me arrested for it. And I'm like, he got me blocked. My lawyer like, can you call him? I try to call him on through. I'm like, can you call him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Got me blocked. But he's using these tactics, these manipulative tactics to take advantage. So I'm just coming here to say, like, you can't win, you know? And all artists, young artists, you got to stand your ground, man, with what's right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to be able to do this, you know what I mean? Have the resources to be able to still provide for myself, my family, go to war in this way, the right way, the legal way, the righteous way, and win. And I just want to look in your eyes and tell you, you can't beat me. You can't. Yo, it's big.
Okay, let me tell you what I'm taking away from this. G Herbo stressed. Unfortunately, when people come from certain backgrounds, and this is the thing about having a bunch of teams, you get a bunch of people who start controlling your money, your finances. They start telling you you have so many bills that they need to hire somebody to take care of it. And you almost start becoming a puppet, because what happens is that if you don't even understand or control the money or even know about the money that comes in, you essentially have hired what's called a handler. That person is going to tell people, hey, we need to spend this. Oh, no, it's cool. Give G Herbo this. Oh, yeah, we got to pay for these bills. Oh, you kind of lose. You lose a lot in terms of managing your own business. Here's what I'm also getting, but I want to be fair. I don't know what G Herbo's liability is in this case that he has, this fraud case, but this is what I would say to him. G Herbo, you could play ignorant to some of the people, but you can't play ignorant to all of the people. G Herbo, whoever was controlling your finances, that's the exact same thing you told the feds. When niggas was booking those vacations for you in Jamaica in those private jets, but it wasn't coming out of your money. They were scamming. They were using stolen credit cards. You didn't know back then either. When you involve in the mud, you can't choose when it should be on the up and clean. So now you're telling us about how they have misappropriated your funds, how they have taken advantage of you as an artist. But I guarantee, and by the way, I love G Herbo, but we're going to have to be honest with this. I guarantee if I ask those niggas the questions, the niggas you're talking about, you know what they're going to say? Why you think G Herbo going to jail? G Herbo wasn't making that money. We were finessing and using scam money to keep his career going. So yeah, we spent, when he finally did get money, we now got to spend that on some other shit because we was always, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Now, again, I feel bad for him, but we do got to be honest. Like, are y'all getting what I'm saying? G Herbo is talking about somebody. Now, it's not a bad take. It's not a bad take. It's not a bad take. This is an actual take. Here's the thing when you're involved in messy business. You see all them niggas who are now going to jail. It's not only G Herbo going to jail. It's a bunch of niggas going to jail. There's a bunch of niggas going to jail because they use stolen funds to book flights for G Herbo, hotels for G Herbo, vacations for G Herbo. They were trying to, this is why streets and business don't mix. You got street niggas who was trying to clean scam money through rap, hoping nobody would understand or figure it out. Oh, nah, y'all seen him in Jamaica? Nah, that's just a rapper shit. But he didn't pay for it. It was all stolen credit card money. Right? Now, these are the people who are probably, if G Herbo trusts them enough to get on a plane with them, if G Herbo trusts them enough to be in these situations with him, he knows they're paying for that shit. And again, we can sit here and be naive and be like, oh, G Herbo never knew about nothing. Okay, cool. But if they are now also dealing with G Herbo's actual money, you think they ain't misappropriating those funds too? His team was booking shit with scam money, stolen credit cards, stolen identities. Now they have, let's say, $1 million or $2 million that they have to deal with from him. They might use that to try to be flipping in the street or wherever the fuck they was getting the other scam money from. Yeah, behind G Herbo's back. Now G Herbo, maybe he's just innocent. He don't know nothing about what's going on. All I'm saying is that what we are talking about and why the feds is upset at him and why he's going to jail is probably what we have to consider, even though we do feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him. But I'm pretty sure, bro, you got to understand the business. Let me tell you this. In most of these rappers who are coming up, they street niggas, let me tell you this, real talk. Like, actually, you see, these are uncomfortable conversations. Y'all don't want me to have these conversations. Y'all don't want me to have these conversations. Are we going to act like this got nothing to do with G Herbo? I'm just mentioning another point. You see what nobody want to talk about when they talk about Juice WRLD's death? Man, Juice WRLD died because he was around a bunch of niggas who was doing some other shit, who was also using his private plane that he just wanted to travel with his girlfriend on, right? That probably the label was paying on. They're using that as like a double way to smuggle drugs. They got mad drugs under the plane. The fucking pilot tips off the feds. The feds come rush the shit. Maybe Juice WRLD has some shit on him and he panics. He swallows some shit. He dies. But in reality, niggas was doing bad before that. That's the point I'm trying to make. The thing is, when you involve the streets with legit business, you can't pick and choose when it stops. I guarantee whoever he's talking about is going to be like, nigga, well, remember you went on that vacation to Jamaica with Future? Yeah, Future rapped about it. He said he spent half a ticket. Well, we spent $200,000 for you and your girl. Where do you think that came from? That was scam money. Now when you get legit money, they might be like, yo, we got to use $50,000 of the legit money to go get some more scam money. Now, years later, when you're about to go to jail, you're looking at your finances and you're looking at whatever. You're like, where the fuck my money go? Well, bro, we were mixing street shit with business shit. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You're mixing street shit with business shit. The street shit, when it was mixed with business shit before y'all got caught, was lit. Because y'all looked richer than anybody possible. Mad vacations, private jets, exotic puppies, all that type of shit. But now, you're going to jail. You have to look around and take stock of what you have. Oh shit, I got this in my checking account. I got this in my savings. I got this in stocks. I got this in bonds. I got this there. Hey, okay, I'm going to have my mom, blah, blah. But then when here's the thing with rappers, the worst thing about rappers is that they usually operate like the money will never stop coming in until they're going to get locked up. There's no more hostings. It's cool when you're like, yo, well, I could go host any club and get $40,000 a night. Oh, I could go host 2 clubs a night and I'm on the weekends I'm getting $80,000. Yeah, at that point you don't care about what money's going out because you're always bringing money in. But now you got to think about sitting down for 3 years. Okay, I got 3 houses. Also, I bought my mama a house, and I still pay, like, I'm just making this up. He still pays mortgage, or he's paying taxes on that. He bought the cars for these people. He got his kids there. He's got his baby mama there. Now the bills are gonna remain consistent, but there's no income like that coming in. He said he sold his publishing. You know what that means? Big red flag. You're not getting a lot of money from your music, which means if you don't show up to a club, you don't perform, you don't eat. That's what he's telling me. Deesky says it's crazy to me to say it's Juice WRLD's homies' fault he died. Why is that crazy to think? The reason why the fucking... I don't care what you nor Juice WRLD fans tell me. Police ran down on that fucking plane because there was mad weed underneath and it wasn't Juice WRLD's weed. So who the fuck weed was it? Whoever got the police to run down on that plane, right? Because that's what happened. The fucking pilot snitched because there was mad weed they loaded under the plane. The police ran down on it and Juice WRLD got spooked and swallowed a bunch of pills that he thought he was going to get in trouble for. Yes, that's his homie's fault. I'm sorry to tell y'all. You got Juice WRLD, my nigga, whatever weed, you shouldn't even have no shit that the plane could get pulled over, feds. Nah, I'm sorry. Fuck is you talking about? That's not his homie's fault? So you're telling me if The Weeknd right now got pulled over in his private jet and they found 10 dead bodies and 2,000 pounds of cocaine underneath, and he didn't load none of that, it's just the niggas he's with saying, well, we got a fucking jumbo jet going from here to here, we could just look. That's their fucking fault. Yeah, nigga. It's your reason. You're the reason why the fucking police is running down on us. What the fuck are you talking about? You think if Juice WRLD was just flying around the country with his fucking girlfriend Dolo, he would be fucking getting ran down by the fucking feds? Are you wildin'? Are y'all stupid? Somebody said Juice did it himself. Chat, I'm not saying he ain't whatever pills allegedly he took or whatever that made him overdose. I ain't saying he didn't do it that himself, but the police that spooked him would not be there if niggas around him weren't putting him in situations. The point I'm trying to tell y'all is, let's get it off Juice WRLD because I want to litigate that situation now. There's a lot of rappers who have street niggas around them and they let the street niggas do street shit because they benefit from it, but they don't realize when the cops come in, the cops don't want the street nigga, they want you. You have the name. An indictment with you at the head of it sounds better because you're making more money. I'll leave it at that. G Herbo, I completely understand what you're saying, and by the way, I hope you rectify everything before you get locked up. I could see that he's realized a lot of things that maybe he was cool with in the past, or certain type of business dealings has not been either profitable or not been the way to move. And clearly, him even speaking out about this is him saying, yo, this is fucked up. So salute to G Herbo, we fuck with you, man. One of the originals in the war in Chirac. It's my guy. All right. Despite, I did have some criticism for him, but I got to be fair. I just can't just you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I just can't be on some dick riding shit constantly. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see. I got a few more topics. Okay. Chat, not going to even cap with you, man. Damn, how many topics more I got? Oh, no. Okay. I got this here. Oh, I'm actually moving along pretty well. Shit, better than I thought. Okay, YSL Polo. If you guys haven't seen the news, apparently YSL Polo, the guy who's in court acting a fool, he's been convicted of a deadly shooting. He was caught on camera. I got to read you the story. If you guys don't remember, the guy...
Be doing just for the purposes of just drawing attention to himself. But, of course, sir, as you are well aware, I'm duty-bound to consider whatever it is you want to tell me. But your client's nodded in affirmance. He just has some extra movements that the court is noticing, and he's done that the entirety of this particular proceeding. So you haven't said anything up to this point in time, so I'm going to assume that that's something that you and he are working through.
And then on Tuesday, what time?
Told you, a 5-finger slap. Get this bum right. Now, chat. Let me read from the official document. This is why Young Thug. This is why a RICO trial is so horrible for Thug, because let's say Thug did. We're making this up. We don't know if it's true. Let's say he did authorize the death or the murder of Donovan Nut Thomas. That's one murder among a bunch of other murders or alleged shootings that's involved or alleged about these YSL guys. So maybe that one shooting, they'd be like, yo, Thug want this guy to be dead. But these other shootings and these other killings that they're trying to like almost kind of ancillary link to these gang members to show they're fucking evil. This shit is crazy. I can see why Thug don't want to be next to these guys. Listen to this, chat. Like, y'all have to listen to this. A co-defendant in Young Thug's RICO trial has been convicted of murder. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Cordarius Dorsey, aka YSL Polo, was found guilty on Wednesday of the 2020 shooting of Xavier Orlando Turner, the killing which was captured on surveillance camera, caught in 4K. These are, these guys don't believe they don't think there's cameras, but we're in 2020. Took place outside of a barbershop. I think there's a couple of murders that happened at barbershops, according to what they allege about YSL. Outside a barbershop at Old National Village, Discount Mall in College Park, Georgia. Although the suspect's face was hard to identify in security footage, Dorsey was spotted at the scene wearing the same clothes as the gunman. The man also fit eyewitness descriptions of the assailant. Prosecutors present damning text messages. Listen, shout out to all the guys in YSL. Don't let nobody snitch on you. Snitch on yourself. Listen to this. Prosecutors presented damning text messages that the defendant had sent to the friends shortly after the shooting. One read, "Bruh, I just killed another nigga on Old Nat." Well, fuck it. Grand opening, grand closing. Okay? The police are investigating the shooting on Old Nat. They think they seen something on camera that looked like you. Somebody said, nah, I think that was him. They go get you. They grab your phone. The first text message they see is, "Bruh, I just killed a nigga on Old Nat." God damn it. Thank you for the confession. Then another text message said, "Shorty, I just killed a nigga at the discount." Now, granted, where was the shooting at? He told one word, Old Nat. The next person he told discount. What's the name of the place? Old Nat National Village Discount Mall. Is he doing a confession? I see why he's in court doing. Nigga in there moving like a fucking mime. You damn right. You ain't never gonna get out, bitch. Here we go. Dorsey, an alleged member of the Blood Street Gang, was already serving life for another murder. Oh, shit. Oh, you already got it. This nigga was already serving life. Why is he acting like a fool in court? You're already serving life, nigga. The incident took place in 2019 when Dorsey allegedly shot and killed, wow, a 39-year-old father. This is the thing about some of these scummy gang members, man. They're killing people. Again, I don't know if this father was involved in some shit, but they're killing people that got nothing to do with nothing. The defendant's criminal history was presented to jurors during a 6-day trial, and prosecutors pointed out the man had embarked on a one-man crime spree between 2019 and 2020. Murders they pointed out to social media, which they allegedly displayed stolen jewelry and spoke casually about killing people. There exist people like Mr. Dorsey who just want to watch the world burn. The prosecutor said he has no problem with taking the life of others. The defendant was ultimately sentenced to life without parole, plus 55 years for the cause part murder. The AGC reports he's going to appeal. So apparently this guy's already serving a life sentence. But beyond him serving a life sentence, YSL Polo has now gotten convicted of another murder. Keep in mind, it's not too hard to convict this guy. He's in the text messages telling his homies, I just caught a body. Fucking idiot, right? Okay, so, Jesus. I get it, man. I see why Thug don't want these niggas. This is the hard part about being a gang, right? How close, like, they're saying all these guys are in the YSL gang, right? The YSL street gang. Do you think that Thug and this guy was really cool? Thug probably don't know him that well. Maybe they see him in passing. Maybe he's a homie, a homie. This is a problem with, well, I won't say problem, but this is the thing when it comes to RICO cases. You are now sitting fighting for your life with a nigga who already got convicted of murder. So Thug, who hasn't gotten convicted of anything, is sitting next to a guy who literally, as of this week, got convicted of 2 murders. So he's never getting out of jail. And they're saying, well, these guys are in your whatever. Somebody says Boosie Live. Let me see. Boosie Instagram. Is Boosie Live? Why I keep saying Boosie Live?
Damn, dog.
Okay, I gotta go pick up some DoorDash that I ordered. Just keep watching. Tell me if I'm insane.
They spent their money. Now you won't leave. I'm finna leave the empire. God damn. God damn, this a cold, bro. These niggas ain't no street need, bro. These niggas. What empire did to you? They ain't do nothing for you neither, huh? They ain't do nothing for you. They gave you 5 minutes. I'm finna lead them now. God damn. What the fuck? Cold world. I'm finna take my bath. God damn. God damn. If that ain't ungrateful, dog. God damn. You won't lead them now. If y'all can't see a snake, God damn. What the fuck Empire did? Why you gonna lead them? What the fuck? What they did? Them niggas karma coming, boy. Them niggas karma coming. Watch what happened to him. One of them gonna die in a car wreck or something. Watch what happened to him. Them niggas karma coming, boy.
Damn. What you talking
Man,
about?
you don't do no people like that, man. Everybody you fuck with, you just cut they throat. Like, man, you ain't gonna have no good luck, dog.
Alright.
Everybody you fuck with, you just cut they throat. Damn, dog.
Alright, I don't know if there was some relevant stuff in here, but let me keep going. Okay. I hit the YSL Polo. I did Logan Paul. It's cool. Okay. Lil Reese apologizes, chat. Lil Reese clearly knew he had to apologize. If you guys don't know, he had put up a very viral video where he was literally harassing someone who was homeless, and people were severely perturbed and upset. Don't know why he did that, but for whatever reason, I guess he was drunk or something. Is it this? Nope. He put, where's the video? Where's the video? Where's the video? Where's the video? Probably can't find it right now. Where's the video of Lil Reese like doing that dumb shit? It's not this, is it? It's a little baby giving out bikes to fans. Is this right here? Thank you.
Find the shit.
What you made him?
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Wake up, huh?
Put that bitch on his head. Come on, put that bitch on his head. Fuck him. Put that bitch on his head.
Come on, man. That ain't right, man.
That boy.
Now, while he was having fun doing that, whether it was drunk or not, he's now been snapped back to reality because, you know, obviously nobody's fucking with him. People are like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this thing is an asshole. He deserves even worse than the guy. And he's now saying, I would like to apologize to my fans and everybody for watching and recording and laughing while they're pouring water on the homeless man in the video. I do not condone or support that type of behavior in any way. I'll be giving money away to the homeless community as well as giving away food, clothes, water twice a month going forward. I'm going to be honest with you. This fucking apology is just not going to cut it, bro. You need to acknowledge that you were part of it. Don't act like you were some ancillary, oh, my bad for watching and recording and laughing. No, my nigga. You should have said, hey, listen, in a really fucked up way, I didn't see that this was wrong at the time, and I've realized now it was fucking wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm just as guilty as those guys for not stopping it or intervening, and that's what you should do. You know what I mean? Like, this is a weak-ass apology. Trust me, people are still going to remember it. And, you know, fortunately for him, or maybe even unfortunate, actually, because he's not that big of an artist or that of a profile where, you know, too much damage control has to be done. But put it like this, people will never forget this. You know, I sat down with PNB Rock, God rest his soul, and he talked about how people wouldn't let him get over things he did, even though, you know, he admitted that sometimes he was either under the influence or he was just young or he other extenuating circumstances that made him do certain things. But like he said, even when he apologizes and third, people would not get over it. I don't think people will get over this. And again, yeah, people call you a savage. Yeah, you lit, you this and third, you're the Grim Reaper. But people will not support you making a living, whether through music or otherwise, after they've seen how you treat the, you know, some of the, maybe the most unfortunate people in our society. So, Reese, again, if I could give you advice, don't do the apology twice, but I would show action more than words. You get what I mean? If I'm you, I would find that guy. Like, this is just me giving some advice. I would find that guy, bro, try to do something good for him. Sincerely apologize. And, you know, show that like you're taking steps to you know, take this shit a little bit serious. And I think that's how you could motherfucking really benefit from all of that. Or not benefit, but at least people be like, okay, he's just not an asshole like that. You get what I mean? All right. Somebody says, check out Say Cheese. He was giving out money. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. But I do think you should try to find that guy, though. You know? By the way, also, I don't want to be the person who is now like, okay, Lil Reese fucked up a bit and we can't forgive him. Here's the thing. That's why I hate about cancel culture. We're in this age where people do not want to forgive people. This was done by Lil Reese, but we should give him an opportunity. Like, we can't just throw Lil Reese away or just be like, oh, no, Lil Reese, we just hate you for life. If he's willing to try to show that this was an error in judgment, like, he's sorry, bro, we should be able to say, hey, we'll forgive you if you show us that you're sorry. And okay, I didn't know he did this. So thank you for whoever said. Actually, it was Towers. Salute to my boy Towers, one of my mods. Now y'all might be like, "Oh, why is he recording?" Hey, listen, I don't mind him recording because also he recorded the act that got us upset. I'm not mad.
Hey, my man. You know, we all go through things in life. It takes another person.
This is good. By the way, yo, memes, could you find this video? Find this video and let me get it for to post to my gram because I want to keep it fair with Reese too, right? I posted that video of him doing the homeless shit. I want to post the video of him like trying to make, like okay, let's try to clean this up. Okay, and somebody said, "Oh, it was Reese and DJU." Okay, all right. Well, I don't know DJU that much, but I think that's a good thing. Good thing. Listen, people can't rewrite history, but you also can't, sometimes we're in this cancel culture mentality because somebody did wrong. They can't go back and erase history. What are we going to do if they're trying to at least initially show that they're apologetic? Encourage it. Hopefully it happens more often, and hopefully this isn't a one-time thing in terms of them trying to show they were sincerely wrong. So I like this by Lil Reese, okay? Cool. Wow, that's kind of like all my topics. I really got 3 more topics. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to it. Did I play Yachty's explanation about For the Dogs? I know I talked about For the Dogs, but I don't know if I played his explanation about it. And interestingly enough, I feel like we hear more about Drake's album through Yachty's mouth more than Drake, because Drake doesn't do really serious interviews. Drake is just doing him, and Yachty is almost a spokesperson for him nowadays. And shit, this was what we heard about his album.
I'm trying to finalize that for all the dogs, man.
How that shit sound? Like on 1 through 10.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I want you to rank it. I want you to rank it. Like out of all the shit, like how it sound like compared to everything.
It sounds.
Did I play it already? Okay. All right. If I played it already, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep playing again. But anyway, it's he essentially said it sounded very contemporary. I was wondering what that means because, it's Drake, and I do think Drake is, I don't know if it matters, but Drake taking that big ass contract, getting a wild amount of money, which you can't knock him for, it seems like he's probably promised more albums in lesser time than he would ever do. Drake gave us 3 albums last year. This year he's already about to drop an album now. It seems like I'm not saying he's on YoungBoy timing, but he's going to be putting out more music consistently. And of course, as a fan, you're excited, but you also got to remember that are these new releases anything we could even compare to why we had Drake at number 1, if that makes sense? When you're talking about Drake, you're thinking about Take Care, and we're thinking about Nothing Was the Same, and you're even thinking about So Far Gone. And these new releases, they're not whack, but it's like nothing that are you sitting here thinking, yo, is Her Loss better than If You're Reading This Too Late? Or you're just like, nah, he's coasting right now. Like my man's coasting, and there's nothing wrong with it. But it's different than when he was almost like really taking some time to craft these masterpieces. Now it seems like, and I guess this is for every fan, which I am this fan, who wants more music. Yeah, okay, if he gives you more music more consistently, you start appreciating it less, right? Like this is about to be the 4th Drake album in like a year and a half. So, you know what I mean? Like, have any of these compared in comparison to like what we usually like? Who knows, man? Somebody say needs another controller. Well, the direction's gonna be really interesting. If he's working with Yachty, I don't think he's going anywhere near dancehall, and I don't think he's going anywhere near any cultural thing. Yachty's a melodic, contemporary guy, and I would think that this is Drake trying to be modern and contemporary. We'll see how that goes. All right. Well, what else? Somebody says Obama and Tucker Carlson. Oh boy, that's a good topic to talk about. Obama, Tucker Carlson. So Tucker Carlson, the guy who actually I fuck with him a little bit. Actually, I really like Tucker Carlson interviews. I even watched it when he was on Fox. Like, I'm not one of those guys that just stay across the aisle and only watch CNN. I watch everything. But anyway, he interviewed a guy who claimed that he was like fucking Obama. If you guys don't know, Obama basically had a excerpt that was deleted from years ago leak recently, where he said he was having thoughts of having sex with men. Now, he never said he enacted on it, but let's be honest, like, what straight man has thoughts of having sex with men? Tucker Carlson interviewed a guy who claims he had like some type of sexual escapade with Barack, and part of that, I guess the reaction to it was Dave Portnoy saying this. I met Larry Sinclair when I was doing my Tucker thing a couple weeks ago. I would trust Anna Delvey before I trust anything he said, top to bottom. The least trustworthy humans I've ever laid eyes on. I'd say his story has 0.0% of being true, and that's generous. So he's saying this is a lie. However, what was said to Tucker Carlson that had people like, at least a little bit intrigued, I guess, was, let me see if I can find just a clip right here.
You're just a guy actional, or rubbing my hand along this thigh to see where's this guy that's introduced to me as Barack Obama. I had given Barack $250 to pay for coke. I start putting a line on a CD tray to snort, and next thing I know, he's got a little pipe and he's smoking. So I just started rubbing my hand along this thigh to see where it was going, and it went the direction I had intended it to go.
No, that. Okay, so basically the dude said he fucked Barack. I didn't even watch the whole thing. By the way, it premiered on X, which is Twitter these days. I don't know if he said he fucked Barack or Barack fucked him. Regardless, that type of batimanting, regardless those type of activities. God bless both of their souls. This guy either is one of Obama's lovers or he's just a liar. Now, obviously, Dave Portnoy said he's a liar. And Tucker Carlson, who's not on a network, I don't know if he's lowered his standards in terms of journalism and giving a platform to people. But it looked like people might not know if this guy's telling the truth. Now, it looks like Young Turks, they already have a thing that says sad trolls. So I guess they believe it's not true. I don't know the truth, okay? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Any nigga who's having thoughts about having sex with men, you're probably gay. You get what I mean? Even if it's a president or former president of the United States. Again, I don't know. I would just say, so Barack was gay or bisexual. I don't know if it exists in a world where you could dream about fucking dudes and you're still not gay. Again, I don't care either way. But it's interesting that his personal stuff is leaking at this point, which, at this point, we're realizing that there's a political war just all throughout, whether it's media or even using actual criminal law at people. Look how many charges Trump got. I think it's all about slandering certain people's characters and whatever. This shit is hell, if you ask me. So, do I believe that Obama likes dudes? If he did write that, and apparently that excerpt is kind of like almost confirmed, yeah, he gay. That nigga fucking gay. You know what I mean? Again, does that matter? No. Like, it don't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Like, I was never looking at Barack like, yo, Barack, teach me how to get the bitches. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, with all due respect, once I seen the guy with Michelle, I was like, nah, let me not even say that. They won't care. So, nah. But, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, hey, will he speak on it? I don't know. Somebody says they always use gay blackmailing black people. Yeah. And that's too. Like, look. Shit. Look, they was trying to call me gay recently. So, I mean, maybe it's cap. Obviously he probably not like me in terms of like, bro, I vehemently hate these type of things. Like, these are type of things that like, bro, like, I grew up in a society where like the two worst things to be called, I promise you, like in Jamaican society, how I grew up, the two worst things to be called was a murderer and a gay person. And trust me, it was worse to be gay. That's the society I grew up in. Like, if you were a murderer, you were seen as more favorable to society than someone who was gay. And I'm telling you, I was born in Spanish Town Hospital. I grew up in Clarendon. That's the parish. Kilsyth and Grantham. Trust me, this is how we viewed shit like that. A murderer was more favorable than a gay person. So again, I guess where I come from is kind of like whatever. But I don't think that's the case anymore, bro. Like, bro, if he's gay, he's gay. You know what I mean? Like, he probably bisexual. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I never thought well, I definitely can see Trump fucking Melania. I can see it. I don't know. I don't know about Michelle Obama type shit. I don't know what's going on, man. But he probably is gay, bro. I don't give two fucks though. I think he was a good president when he was in. He held it down as much as he could. I think he tried to help black people, but he ain't tweak out trying to help them. He tried to help black people within the limits he was allowed to do it. He didn't push the envelope to do no crazy shit. And I think he represented us black people well, man. So I do like Barack. Barack, my guy. Gay or not, that's my guy. Like, I fuck with him. You get what I mean? But I ain't gonna defend his sexuality, right? Like, if he was gay, cool. And by the way, if he not gay, I expect him to come out and be like, bro, I ain't gay, bro. But here's the thing, he on some liberal shit, right? Like, so all these little liberal niggas, if you come out and say you're not gay, they're gonna say you shaming gays, like you think you better than the gays. You know what I mean? Like, that's the weird part about it. Like, shit, like you can't even really defend yourself no more. So I don't know. But apparently, if Barack was having these thoughts back in the day, man, that nigga probably gay then, man. Until he tell us otherwise. So I don't know. But all I'm gonna say is, like, if he gay, bro, I don't give two fucks about it, bro. Like, I was never looking at Barack like, yo, I think me and Barack will go bag some hoes. Like, nah, bro. Nah. Fuck it. All right, people. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm finna get off of this bitch for a minute, man. Listen, yo, tomorrow is the last day. I got a couple of meetings. I think we might have like a little launch or intro tomorrow. And then the next day is gonna be our show. I'm gonna see if I can stream tomorrow. I probably can't, but I'm so excited to meet all of y'all for the show. Chat, let me give you the rundown of what's going on Sunday. On Sunday, September 10th, please, I want all of y'all to show up. I can show up, whether you have a ticket or not. I'm gonna try to get everybody in the building. I saw the building. It was actually bigger than I thought it was. So yeah, the seated people and where we could fit the former VIP, even though everybody's getting the show for free because everybody's getting their money refunded. I'm trying to accommodate the people who did buy tickets because I appreciate you guys first and foremost. But if you didn't get a chance to buy tickets, just show up. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to tell you to get the fuck out of here. We're going to be like, all right, listen, we're going to see if we can get you in and get you in at a place that you could enjoy the show as well. This is our very first time meeting up in person. A lot of y'all I just want to take a shot with. I just want to have, good conversation with. Some of y'all, like, when I see y'all been supporting me for like 80 months, that just sounds ridiculous, man. Like, so I just want to have a good time with y'all, talk to y'all, chill with y'all, crack some jokes with y'all, and hopefully just try to give y'all a good show. And this is our very show ever. You know what I mean? Again, some of the haters who don't really like us, they were trying to really beat my spirit down that I was about to cancel for a second. But I'm glad I'm still going on with it because I hope to do this at other venues too. I hope to do this across the country. So I appreciate y'all. And thank you so much. I'm excited for it. If you didn't get a ticket, I'm going to post a flyer tomorrow again. You could show up, but you got to show up early. Show up early. We're going to get those people in. For the people who did have tickets, check your emails. You probably had a link to RSVP. That's going to let us know how many people that did purchase tickets are still coming. You know what I mean? Because people might have purchased tickets. Now they know they're getting a refund. They might be like, fuck it, I ain't coming. So those, we could kind of put some other people in those spaces. But I appreciate all you guys, man. And I know you probably wanted me to stream a little bit longer today, but shit, I got a long day tomorrow, man. I gotta get like an outfit. My hair's done and shit already. But I got to do a meeting. I had people flying out type shit. I got some shit I got to do with Dialect Studio. Still got to completely build a show out and work with the light people and shit like that. But so just thank y'all, man. And I hope y'all were thoroughly entertained. I've been rocking with y'all for such a long time. Here's my one goal. I hope just come Sunday, not that emotional about shit, but like hopefully I don't get too emotional just seeing y'all in person. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. All right. I'm gonna see y'all hopefully let me see, maybe tomorrow I'll stream. But if I don't stream tomorrow, that means I'm just so locked in on the show, and the show is on Sunday. All right. Love y'all. Y'all gonna see me on, of course I'm gonna post it on like Instagram and Twitter, but as far as stream, if I don't stream tomorrow, that means I'm just locked in on the show. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Get 2K, by the way. And if y'all get 2K, I got 2K. We could play 2K. We could actually scrap in that bitch. And yeah, by the way, everybody knows 2 weeks from now, just to be very clear, so we got 13 days from now, it's going to be an international holidays. I need all y'all to reserve, take some time off from your job. I don't care what you got to do. Drake is dropping an album. You know I'm going crazy that night. Like, completely bananas. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. So, the 21st, which is that Thursday, we're having the biggest release party we've ever done for all the dogs. We're going to be in this bitch. I need a movie to occur. So, just remember, book a date night. Me, you, the rest of the chat. We're having the craziest release party September 21st, and we're going to hopefully go all through the night, man. I hopefully it's a classic. But anyway, thank y'all. I love y'all. Academics, chat niggas, ain't nobody bigger than the fucking chat. Salute to everybody else. Holy, is my man Boom even on? Because last time I failed to host him. I felt like a piece of shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Is he on? All right. Well, I'm gonna try it. Anyway, love y'all. I will see y'all on Sunday, or I will see y'all on stream. Peace.